I ain't even think about it.
Yeah, Bad Santa. Yeah. We got some real LA Hoopers in here. LA Hoopers are?
Valley Hoopers.
No.
No.
You ain't part of this no more.
Oh, damn. You're not part of it?
I wanted to say. You're not a part of it? You let him say that. You let Kmart call us soft.
You let him.
To the world.
You
No,
let him.
he called. He said LA, right?
He said California.
We all together.
He did
all
say California.
No, and you agreed probably like.
Because I said Pac-12.
Yeah,
I
we
was
are
like, he's
soft.
like, that's California.
No, the problem is I didn't care because it had nothing to do with me.
But see, he said Pac-12. He
You
didn't say
and
Pac-10.
BJ. You and
No, yeah, he didn't say Pac-10. He said Pac-12. That got nothing to do with me.
That's a different
You know what I mean?
We don't know about that.
Right? He said you soft and you respond. God damn it, you soft. You weren't talking to me.
That's California. As a whole, people.
No,
you let a lot of people down yesterday.
No, I didn't let nobody.
Hey, I got a lot of DMs.
How y'all gonna let them say that about the city?
They seem to send the DMs to us
Right?
about you.
Because I thought they were soft. Because I'm from the Valley, and then they had to guard me, and I still averaged 40.
See, that's why
So I don't know what they're talking about.
be all together.
I mean, LA, just be honest, they let a Valley dude be the first one.
all together.
I'm the youngest Hall
all
of Famer.
together.
I'm the youngest Hall of Famer.
But you from
in
Van
LA
Nuys,
County
We all together.
and Southern Cali. I'm the youngest
all
Hall
together.
of Famer.
We all together.
The youngest.
together.
It was me and some football player from
See,
Dorset.
that's your problem.
We're the youngest.
What's his problem?
Also known as Dorky.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why they don't respect him in the city. You know, he's the outcast.
They don't.
They don't even know him.
They had to guard me.
And then BJ calling other people soft and gonna
But
let
I'm
somebody
saying-
calling JT soft and
What did Ken say? Y'all had to earn your spot. LA called me out. They won't scream for the boogeyman no more. What'd your daddy say? What'd your daddy say when he heard my name?
He said he used to read the paper and he thought you were Latino.
Until he see me now.
they say California Hoopers are
Who the hell is
when they say California Hoopers, are you a part of this? Are you a part
I'm
of
just saying. I don't know what he was expecting. But he's not. He got out walking all over.
Roadrunner, face ass, beep beep.
Someone who played in the Valley used to hate when we had a game the same night as you because you checked the Daily News the next morning for the top scorer and B. Gil had like 52, 53. My 35 wasn't doing nothing with that. But welcome back to Gil's Arena presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa! We are turned up already in arena. Some of you guys have commented on the polo. I'm doing some active recruiting right now. We're looking for a 6'7" guard in the San Fernando Valley area to come join this UCLA program. We got some NIL for you, Gil. We got some ice cream. Tell Elijah, come on through.
Thought you was gonna say the Lakers for a second.
We good, Sean.
No, you're not. No, you're. Well, let me shut up. Let me shut up. 'Cause we
Top
lost
6 in the West?
We lost last night, so let me shut up.
Top 6 in the
We lost
West?
to the Raptors.
It's all good.
Who lost the Raptors?
Celtics.
For real?
Shout out to the Raptors social media. Very on time and appropriate.
What?
Shout out to the
We don't
Raptors
like
social.
that.
But as always, we got the legend Gilbert Arenas here with us. Okay, I like the Louisville theme today, Agent Shiro.
Yeah, they play today.
Against who?
It don't even matter.
Don't matter.
Sue whooping. No.
This is a college thing. We don't do that. No, we don't.
You look like a 95 gangster.
That do look 95-ish, right? Yeah, nah.
Red laces and all that.
What's the line? Say it.
No.
Hey, what is-
You used to get banged on? Hey, where you from?
I hoop. I'm
a basketball player, sir.
Keep a basketball?
Keep a basketball.
I
I play basketball.
Where you from, homie? 4D Stars. Yeah. 4D Stars.
That was the problem.
Shout out.
For real.
Shout out Coach Ray.
Rough time, boy. Fuck that book bag. Keep the basketball.
Basketball was safe.
Save your life.
Just a hooper. We got NBA champion of the world, Swaggy P. Nick Young, in the house. Supporting California LA Hoopers, doing your duty. All right, on this side, got the man known as Cemetery Larry, Championship Charles, amongst other names, Rashad McCants, back up in here. And WNBA champion of the world, Lexie Brown is here. Full Circle podcast coming soon.
Yeah. Spotify.
Okay.
You on YouTube?
Episode drops next week.
You on YouTube?
No, not on YouTube.
Don't worry,
Just audio.
We're gonna figure it
You
out.
just get to listen to my beautiful voice, guys.
The chat said they need some video to accompany it.
There will be clips, social
Oh.
clips, but it's meant to be heard.
It's thumbs down right now. They're thumbing it down.
Huh?
They're thumbing it down.
They said no
As soon
video.
as you said
No video.
words, no, they said we can't see Lexie.
You'll be able to see me. It's not for the whole episode. Y'all don't like my voice? All right.
I really like women talking to me. I like women talking to me.
Like your voice.
I hate
The chat is like,
Much better.
point.
Much better. Yes. Just smile.
Like,
Yeah.
let ugly women win.
right.
That's the ugly women. That's the ugly women's lane. Just
Yeah,
voice.
let them talk it. Yeah, let them talk.
Ugly
Let
women
them-
are
let
just
them
voice
talk.
only.
Let them talk.
Y'all pissed me off so
ugly
bad.
women. You ugly. You do voice. Yeah. Just radio.
Thanks, Chat, that y'all think I'm cute.
Who's that talking? Who's that back there
Let's
behind
start
that
using
voice?
filters and video from here. How y'all doing, you?
I hate y'all.
For all the fans out there, we still got 2 viewing options for you. Our traditional version, a vertical mobile version. Pick whichever one you want to watch. Just make sure you support the show. Before we get to what's cracking in the arena, Gil, producers want to let you know that you did an amazing job rolling your R when you said arenas.
You did.
When did I say my name?
You say arriba.
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 Arriba. But here's what's cracking in the arena today. So, Ja caught Wemby slipping for the second time in his career.
Damn.
But does this dunk even count, even though it doesn't count?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. God bless y'all. There was a lot of, shout out Michael Eaves, ESPN last night, trying to get all technological, trying to act like it wasn't a dunk.
Yeah.
Come on, Eve, do better. Don't let the man get you
We've seen
persuaded to say things like that. But
it.
Kawhi Leonard came through with his best game of the season. How dangerous are the Clippers with a healthy claw? And Steph silenced his critics momentarily with a vintage performance in a win over the Wolves. Does 30 need to start applying more pressure on the Dubs front office? They keep talking about making a bad trade. Just make a good trade. They don't want to be pressured into making a, so why don't y'all just make a good trade? Oh, just do something. Before we get into all that, if you want to get your bread up, go ahead, download the Underdog app. Use promo code GIL, get up to $1,000 in bonus cash, plus a special pick'em. And football fans, think you know who's scoring the first seeding in every game this weekend? It's time to split the pot. Underdog has $100,000 in bonus cash up for grabs for every divisional round matchup this weekend. Just correctly select who finds the end zone first to win your share. Pick who you think scored the first TD and apply your token to that player. If your pick is the first TD scorer in that game, you'll take home your share of the $100,000 bonus cash. So with 3 tokens available for each game, you have 12 chances to win big on Underdog. As for tonight, Cemetery Larry has some picks up in his partner pack on the Underdog app. So you're trying to just get it done quickly. It's all first quarter. You're gonna know very early on whether you won or lost. You got Pascal Siakam lower 4.5 first quarter points. They were at the Pistons. Cade Cunningham lower 0.5 first quarter 3-pointers made.
You don't believe?
There's a lot of hate in
All right.
How was that hate?
It's
There's a lot
This
of
is
hate.
analytical data.
to make one.
SGA lower
This is analytical
1.5
data.
first quarter assists. Evan Mobley lower 0.5 first quarter assists. See, the lowers always scare me because they could
Just
fuck around
one.
and
You
fuck
can
them
just get
off.
one.
Fear.
the elbow,
It's
they
a lot
catch
of
it.
fear there, right? But I'm just saying, you hear me out. First quarter.
Yeah.
Like someone
Evan
could make
Mobley
a shot
gets
that
1
not
assist
supposed
a
to.
game.
Right, he could just kick it out and
He could. And he
3,
could dribble
2, 1
handoff.
it.
He could dribble handoff
Could be a
it.
3-2-1 it, grenade,
Just kick out. Yeah,
assist.
could be.
No, you're
But
done.
we counting on that. Me and my homie Marcus Collins from Cleveland, he said you got to put a Cleveland guy in there because they good luck right now.
So he went down. He went lower on.
Yes, I went lower on him. Because I could have did a double-double.
He said,
I
"Fuck
could have did a
Cleveland."
double-double.
Yeah, that's kind of.
But I wanted the multiplier, though. My multiplier is 14.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so
He
you
gonna
going
give
for...
you-
Yeah, I want the
play
money.
around, yeah.
I want the
money,
money.
okay.
Yeah,
Y'all be like 2 and 3 X.
Yeah,
you
I be
gotta
looking
go
at
14
Gills and be
points.
like 0.06.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
5.
Yeah,
You got like 13
They're
picks
like
on
that.
there for
best
points.
I'm taking the best. It'd be like Steph Curry, half a 3. Take it.
Obviously.
You win half a cent. Take it.
He-
I gotta build my confidence up a little bit.
So Cade Cunningham averaging 0.5 3-pointers made on 1.3 attempts in the first quarter. So that is definitely a coin flip shot.
Coin flip.
He's making how many is he taking?
0.5 in the first quarter. But he's taking 1.3 3-point attempts in the first quarter. Just in the first quarter. So if you miss that first attempt, you should be
I'll be good. I'll be
you
good.
should be in the clear. But we asked the chat, if they are riding or fading with these picks.
I don't know. Pascal.
66% said they are not riding, they are fading.
You know what
Detroit?
you know which one it is? It might be the Shea
And Pascal.
That two assists, it might be the shade. That.
Hey, but listen.
I think it's
when,
the
when, when,
assist.
I don't know, man.
when we fuck around and find out.
Put it in the
Against
cup.
Detroit,
All right.
Pascal gonna get some
When
bucks
we fuck around and find out that I win,
in the first one.
Yeah.
I ain't giving none of y'all none of my winners. I was gonna give some of y'all some of my winners, but I only
Now you're not getting shit.
66% not getting shit.
Now you're not getting shit. But if you like these picks,
Y'all
for the 33% who like these picks, you want to ride with them, head to the Underdog app. As always, use promo code GIL so we can get our just due and credit from the good people at Underdog. Get $1,000 in bonus cash plus a special pick 'em.
All right.
As always, we do mostly
bonus
fans
money you got left.
at the end of every song.
I'm about to say.
I smoked it. If you drop a good question
Tried
in
to
the
make
chat,
sure I didn't take it out right away. They was like, nah, not 30 days. I said, okay.
drop a good question in the chat with your Underdog username. We use it on this program. $50 bonus to your Underdog account. Send us a video, mostlyfansgill@gmail.com. We use that video on the show. Y'all haven't been sending good videos lately, so apparently y'all don't want this $100 to hit your Underdog account. As always, we do the show live on YouTube when there aren't natural or unnatural disasters in the area. But if you can't watch the show on YouTube, we got audio versions available on Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. So we usually talk about the game that NBA players have on the court, but today we're gonna start a little differently. So a tweet went viral recently with a young lady saying that athletes and musicians have been in her DMs frequently and they don't have game. So here it is. She said, I've had so many rappers and athletes in my DMs and none of them have game. Like, do you really talk to women like this? So several women, including Mia Khalifa and Emily Ratajkowski, co-signed the tweet with other, Emily Ratajkowski's model. Okay. Mia Khalifa, you guys did a show together on Complex, Out of Bounds.
Work. Just say the word.
Yeah.
So I'm a respectful human being, merely a host.
I mean, workers are workers.
Okay. Soon to be a Hulu
Go ahead.
documentary star.
And this person's famous?
This is a
No.
random pretty girl.
Tried to do some
Might not
due
even be a real
diligence, figured
person.
out.
So you just follow her?
So we don't know what she looks
So
like?
you just follow her?
If you,
That's just her picture, but
for research
she could
purposes,
look like
Lexie,
you.
research purposes, Lexie, I did do some digging.
real
Appears to be a real human being.
Does she look attractive for people to be in her
Yeah,
Well,
he follow her. He
hey,
follow
Gil.
her. He
No,
had
I
to
do
know
not.
he's
the
No,
main man.
Nick stopped and showed up on the
had to follow
timeline.
her.
You know when we in the car, right? You driving, and then you see those people walking on the pedestrians.
A pedestrian? Okay. So
she probably had one rapper and probably one basketball player probably went overseas and then she just...
Oh, no, not even that. Not even that. Not even that.
could
Them
be
were the
just-
dudes is like at the, Venice Beach. She done had the Venice Beach dudes.
So when you come across a Explorer
24
place,
hours.
Explorer place, yeah.
ass out. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, hey!
One of those. It's one of those.
an
He
expedition.
was tall. Yeah.
So since we have a couch full of former and current professional basketball players representing both the male and female side, let's dive into it. So Lexie, I'm gonna ask you first from your perspective. Do you agree with what she's
I have
saying in the
nothing to
tweet?
say.
You didn't. So you abstain from saying whether you agree or
I have
not.
no opinion.
How's your DMs? Is
Yeah, you don't got
They're
people in your
closed.
DM
There. Okay. Close for business.
in a
what I'm
relationship.
talking about.
Got it.
Several people in the chat have offered to
Y'all
take you to
the mark.
Applebee's. I don't know if that
Yeah,
sways you at
stop
all.
doing that.
Yeah, because she ain't even said yeah to me. So
Wait.
You tried to use the gift card?
You shut your
Man.
DMs off? Then how you supposed to keep your partner in check?
My what?
I mean, if you have a partner, how do you keep him in check? Like, what you say?
What do you mean?
You be like, that's what you do. You be like,
You DM?
you go
You
to
show 'em the
it's
DM,
that's
it's
the
a
black
competition.
book. That's the black book.
like, yo,
for girls.
I'm hungry. I'm not cooking.
Going to DMs.
See what she's saying? Mm-hmm. I'll do anything for your daddy. I'm just saying, you gotta keep there's a check and balances in this world.
know the
Well,
next
I'm not
thing.
in a
Well, get the
relationship.
bitch then.
I don't have time.
Get the bitch then.
Go get that.
I don't have time for
Go
those
get it.
games.
Oh, you don't
So
play
I'm
those
not
games?
I'm not a relationship. I don't have.
Yeah, we
Too busy doing Gil's Arena presented by Underdog.
You're a
We'll
professional.
Full Circle podcast
Them
on
games
iHeart.
is for us. Well, them
yeah.
two now. Him.
I'm a busy girl.
Okay.
So Mr. Cemetery Larry, do you agree with what she's saying in this tweet?
None of them have game.
Hold on, time out. I will add something.
Okay, yes.
Not specifically for rappers and athletes, but the way men speak to women online is crazy.
The way women
Because-
dress online.
Yeah, it's crazy. We speak to how you dress.
Let her speak.
Let her
My
eat.
bad, my bad. I was triggered.
Me too.
Like, dang.
Me
But
too.
I'm not even talking about just like the flirting and stuff. Like, men are just like mad rude, obnoxious, and aggressive. And I will say I rarely have those types of interactions in real life. So it's like odd that they just are all just on the internet.
You ever went fishing before? Right? Sea full of fish, right? You throw it out there anyway. And you just sit there and wait and someone's gonna catch the bait. That's it, you know. We just learned
That's
percentages.
it. Also, when you get a DM,
But
the first thing you have to think
another
is, he probably sent 65 of these.
I did.
All you need is one.
Or you probably have 65 of these.
No, he sent this weird-ass message to 500 other women that he saw on the
My
Explore page.
DM is according to how I see how you look on Instagram.
You're promoting.
Yeah.
You're
Depends on how
advertising.
you look and dress and what you showing. Depends on how my
I mean,
DM.
that's
So you
fair
DM
and
at
valid,
scale or you have individual
but-
personalized DMs?
If I see ass and shit, like, you know, just all ass, all
Okay,
dick,
so you
everything,
see
just
that?
promoting the curve.
And you
But what if
licking your
you see it?
lips.
So when you
And
see
you
it in
looking
real
in the
life, but when you
camera,
see it
you
in
looking
real
in the
life,
camera,
you
looking
I
don't
normally
the
don't
same
see a
way?
girl just walk around with ass in front of my face all
Oh.
day. So I don't know. I can't talk to her how I talk to her on Instagram.
Okay, but in
That's what I'm saying.
imagine
A
if you
blessing for a
did
blessing,
see that.
as you like to say.
You think about it.
Think about it.
You think about it.
What you about to say? Don't say
I'm just saying,
don't-
you think about it.
I ain't think
Just
about
everybody,
it.
Over
just
here,
be
that's the
nicer
problem.
to each
I don't
other.
think.
mean
I'm just
be
saying.
nice?
Just
That's
be
how
nicer.
you.
Listen to this. Listen to this.
Just be nicer.
This is what she said.
I don't know why she
She said-
thought. This is a weird tweet.
This is what she
also.
wants.
Like,
She
I'm
wants-
not saying that this is not a weird tweet.
She wants men to have game. What's game?
Lying.
Lie. I want you to be a great liar to me. You're not telling me what I want to hear.
I wish
You
she
a
would've
sucker.
I wish she
You a
included an
sucker because you
example.
ain't got no romance for game. He ain't got no game. What's gaming? When you can go gamer, I'm gonna go gamer real quick. Hey, watch this, bro. I'm about to game the shit out of
But
her.
I want
boom,
her
boom,
to-
boom.
I
Got her
wish she
number.
provided an example,
She ready to go to Nobu.
because-
What's my budget for this game that I'm about to run on her? 600. I went under budget. I only spent 3 for this. Cause she got so much game she needed. I gave her so much game she wanted to hear. And guess what they are? Hopeless romantics. So you can sell them hopeless romance.
No,
But
but that's exactly the problem. You want men with game. What does it actually mean? You want people to sound great
Yep.
to you. So you want a used car salesman.
Yep.
You want him to sell you this lemon of a personality
Yep,
that,
that
he
you
does
want.
not have.
And he know
I
he
mean,
not
okay.
hit. He know he's not hit.
What is the exact like?
you want the
when
person-
you say game though, like
But
obviously
most of
I
the
don't want
time,
I don't
people
want
don't
someone
really
to
care.
like run or spit
But-
game at me because it's a lot.
see,
It's
but that-
lies. It's selling a dream.
And that's
so I
what
don't
this
like
is.
that. That's
Basketball
something that
players
I
don't
like.
How
have
does a man court you then?
And a lot of them don't
How does a
really
man
care.
court you without spitting game to you?
Just be
Being
nice.
charming.
But if he's not
being charming.
if he's actually not charming,
Right.
as
Don't
a
be yourself.
As
Be
a person,
yourself. And if I don't
then
like
he's
who
gonna
you are,
give you
Game.
what you're looking for.
Yes.
exactly.
Game.
And you don't want to be charmed.
Right.
I tell women on first dates, shut the fuck up. not like that. Sorry. What I mean is, not like that, Lexie.
Let him cook. Let him
What
cook.
I mean is,
Let him cook.
nope. See, women. I'm glad you all.
Look, you see how I got triggered?
They
trigger.
Hey, black. They came out.
Woo! Where they at?
They came out.
Help.
Where they at?
What I mean is this.
Someone tell me that on the first
the
date,
women
I'm
in the
going
arena.
home.
Go ahead.
What I mean is,
Bible study after the show.
think of men like an AI on date, right? Think of us like an AI. You're telling us exactly how to win you. When you
No,
start telling
facts.
us, oh, this
What
is
do you
what
like?
I want
I like
someone
what I
to thank
like.
me. So when you're talking, we're just listening and mentally
Taking notes.
writing it.
Yep.
Then we're gonna do exactly what you want, and then when
Not
we,
who you are.
And then
What you
when
mean
you
it's not
realize
like
who we
It's
are,
who you want me to be.
No, but
it's
no.
who you
got
want me
what
to
I
be.
want.
No.
I asked you, have you ever got flowers before? Nobody ever got you no flowers?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Guess who about to get some flowers?
But what if she's lying?
Hey, you ain't never. If she's lying, guess why? Guess why she lied? Because she wants some flowers.
Or what if she's like, I hate flowers?
She didn't say that. She
what if
said,
she does?
I never. She's
But-
telling me I never
That's
got.
all the things you want from all the past. Well, he didn't give me
He
no
didn't give me this,
compliment.
yeah.
Right, and
He
you're
didn't
doing
take me
all
out on
this
dinner
and building
dates.
this
So you're giving us
dream
all the
person. That's
game
not who you
to
are.
pull you.
Exactly. That's why when
And that's the
if
problem.
people ask me,
Huh?
what do you look for in a man or what
It
you like
don't
in a
matter.
man, I don't
You just
say
can't
that.
be wrong.
Once
Yeah.
I get what I want,
I said I like what I
then
like.
the real me comes out.
that?
That's why.
I like what I
that's-
like
You
as
don't-
we figured out
You don't
the
let
way.
us study for the test. You give us the clip notes.
Exactly.
In the back.
But this
and
is
that's
the
why
thing
I don't
with men.
say shit.
But this is the thing with men.
No more.
If you
Anymore.
say a
I
woman,
Anymore.
I had to learn.
a woman wants a certain guy, right? She has a blueprint of this guy. If I'm my own man, how the hell can I fit this blueprint?
Yep.
You don't want me.
You don't want
You
me.
want in your head who you think you can make me into.
I just have
you
a,
think you can make
I have
me into
a rough
this.
draft outline.
Of course you
that
do.
Can be edited.
6'5",
moved
6'6". I want this. He got to
A
have this.
blueprint
He
is
got to
set
have
in
that.
stone.
Yeah.
That's not realistic.
Yeah. That women are definitely delusional.
I say
No, we don't.
I say anything
About women?
No, they don't. They do whatever.
We just want
Y'all
peace.
be doing whatever.
Man.
We're
We just want peace.
Y'all be doing anything.
We just want
No.
peace. All the other shit we end up doing because we're not getting peace.
Man.
Oh, he a dog, he this, he that, because I'm not peaceful.
You a
Right.
therapist.
You got me triggered, and now all I want is cat.
I
You
start.
should want therapy.
I do the opposite.
Carl Anthony
I
Towns
say,
to get back in the lineup? No.
I say whatever I think is going to piss them off on a date.
What?
Who's hurt?
I say whatever
Every
I think is going to
time.
piss
Every
them off on a
time.
date.
Every time.
That
Because
sounded horrible.
Every time.
I give my-
if I tell you everything you want to hear, I'm horrible
I
too,
give
right?
myself wiggle room. I give myself wiggle room.
I don't know.
Right?
I feel
Because
like
if I say everything you want to
Too
hear,
many generalizations in dating. You have to. People look at other people's experiences.
Because the motives.
And it's not. That's not your
because the
experience.
motives,
that's not
right?
your life.
What's the
Why
motives?
do you want that?
Am I here on this date at this nice restaurant because you hungry? Or you want to know me?
Both.
Okay, so if you're not asking me no questions on this date,
Both.
you're not asking me no questions on this date. By the end of the day, you don't know nothing about me. I know everything about you.
Yep.
But I still got to work hard to do what? Get to know you more? Wait till you say it's okay? Nah, you're not the prize, you get the reward.
Shaw, that is a bar.
No, it's
You said that before.
It's not a bar.
That you are the reward. You are the prize.
They get the reward.
Relationships make.
They're the winner.
makes me
Winner,
sad.
winner,
Most
chicken
times
dinner.
You out, you ain't trying to wife the girl though. You
You're
gotta
not.
do One thing.
I think
And I
they
hate
think
it.
that when
Every-
we see them, we think
So
they're
people just
they're
saying
they're
DM
wifey
just-
material. No,
Yeah, that DM shit, they think that has a value, and it's like, he just
Yeah.
want to smash. He trying to
I'm
think,
just
you
throwing-
down the
yeah.
fuck, he trying to hit.
I'm just throwing
What's
it
up? Are you going to answer the DM or not?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's why a lot of them ain't,
Let me
they ain't
try- let me
answer
try
my
like
DMs
this.
yet. They know what I'm there for.
Let me
You know
help
what
these
I'm
women
there
out. Broke men have game.
for. All the game.
Oh, they got all the game.
All the game in the world.
They got to trick you out of your possessions.
Absolutely.
If you meet me and I'll be like, yeah, what's happening?
Bye-bye.
What we doing?
What we doing?
What we doing? I got 14 other ones that's ready to go. Like
No
I don't got time. Oh my
Yeah,
God, what are we
hate
doing? I
that
don't got
line.
time.
I hate that line.
I don't like. Remember, I have options. The guy who has game don't have no options.
Gotta game
So
you.
he has to play his chessboard
Yes.
right.
Yes.
I don't
What's
have
the
to play
difference between
chess.
having game and just having a good personality?
Okay, how about you? You know what I'm telling you? This is the problem.
Ooh, that's a great question.
Y'all remember the guy by the name of Kevin Samuels,
Oh,
right?
we don't want.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
If you look at his aesthetics, who did it attract? Women. He looked appealing, fitted, very great, groomed.
Wait, that was the one who was talking online all the time, right?
With-
trying to give them game, right? Now, look at actual millionaires on YouTube. How they dress. Not nail one of them wearing no goddamn suit unless they got a corporate
Slits.
job. Other than that, they come in it because they have it. So they don't need to pretend.
They don't have to
They don't
promote
need to game you.
Yep.
Right? You go to all these, you know they just retired. The Mellows,
Yep.
you can see. They not trying to dress because they don't want the attention. The richer you get, the less you wear.
And
The less attention you want.
And you can
so when
tell.
you got the guys who sitting there with the booted and suited talking this game, that's what
Booted
you
and
want.
suited.
Booted and suited.
Tooted and booted.
Wait,
Suited
oh,
and
tooted and booted?
Suited and booted. Suited and booted and tooted and
Wait,
booted.
wearing
booted.
hey, wearing a suit in the club, wearing a suit in the club. That guy right there, walk away.
But we know as guys, we know
He
who,
live in an apartment with a roommate.
we know who the fly nigga who
Nothing wrong with that.
chicks. We
Nothing
know who
wrong with
getting
that in this
chicks.
economy.
We know who getting buns. We
Why
know.
do
We
girls
know.
always say, I don't know what you used to. I ain't like them other girls. Like, why y'all always say that?
Just like when they say I'm not a whore.
Yeah.
Soon as
Man, you know,
when they say that,
like-
what do you think? I'm not a groupie.
I never said you was, baby.
No,
Right?
I'll be like this. Groupie.
Right.
It's about to be easy.
Like, just
No,
do
no,
it.
no.
Just do it.
Do it already.
Just do it. Like,
You usually don't do this.
But that's her. That's her
Just
telling you
do
I'm about
it.
to make
I'm
it
telling
hard
you.
for you.
No.
I'm about to make it difficult.
No,
I'm telling you, I don't really do this.
No, I'm not.
Just
because
do
you're
it.
because you're Gilbert. I'm gonna make you a little.
I'm not a groupie. I don't usually do this.
Just do it. Right?
But the
I respect you more. For real.
When he say my name and it's Gilbert, that was one of my favorite memes of all time.
girls want to be game, man. End of the day, they
No,
want
I'm not-
the bad
I'm not-
boy.
I'm
They
not-
don't want the good. They don't want the good guy to tell
Not
truth.
all.
The guy that tells the truth hurts feelings.
No, I'm not dissing Kevin Samuels. I'm telling you what to look for. If you're picking wrong, is because your visual is wrong.
Yeah, I'm about to say, women hate it.
Right? When you look at, like, think about,
They one of the sass-
like when you look at the young rappers, right? You know they don't have no money. What they look like? 57 chains on. They look
That's
rich.
young, man. That's
what
young-
I'm saying
that's
is
young people,
they
though.
look
Young
like they
people
have
like to do
money.
that.
Look at the ones you know that have money. Look at the Drakes. Look how he dressed. Look at the Kendrick Lamar. Look at Kanye. They are so rich. I don't need to impress anybody, so I'm not gonna wear jewelry. I don't want you to see me. Right? You have to understand what the person who actually has money look like versus the guys who pretending. He wants you to think he has it. And that's where girls are looking for the aesthetics.
But sometimes young people are just young and they like to buy stupid shit. So
But
Yeah, that's the
but-
gullible.
but
that's why for chicks.
But when you
can
think
just
about-
show,
think
you
about
can
the
show
things
up
I
like
said.
that.
they older,
I can show up with my chains on and all
we
that,
can,
and
but
they
that's
gonna
the
be
thing. We
like,
can
"Ooh."
tell them
Yeah.
what you need to look for.
All right, well, very productive talk. I feel like we learned a lot on both sides.
We in the trenches.
Let's keep this
Was
thing
it
moving.
productive?
We in the trenches.
I mean, it was a little bit.
Went on the whole
that's right
circle.
there.
We're still here.
Just be yourself. Just be
Yes.
yourself.
Oh, you don't
Yeah,
Be
there we go.
yourself.
Hey.
Be nice and be yourself.
Hey, if you're broke,
You're gonna end up with who you're supposed to end up with.
You don't like
Yeah,
talking
be
about women.
yourself.
Be yourself and be nice.
if you're broke,
Huh?
use her for her money and play video games.
What did he say?
No, I'm saying-
What did you say?
And I'm saying, if you're broke, if you're a broke man, use them for your money, play video games all day. It's just-
Yeah.
There's some homeless men out here.
Go get you an old woman that needs
There's
love.
homeless women and there's some homeless men.
Oh, there's a lot of homeless women for sure.
There's a lot of
Go to Do Dirty's house
A lot
and
of
play
homeless men
Madden.
too.
Yeah.
Niggas.
Definitely.
Hey, man, niggas can be
call
groupies
them
too
hobos.
now.
What?
Yeah.
homosexuals.
Just had to put motherfuckers
What they
out
call
the
them?
other day.
Hobos.
I made a homeless motherfucker the other day. I
That's
ain't
what they
mean to.
call them.
That's what y'all falling for, them homeless
I ain't
men.
mean to. Right
Need
before
a
the
place
fire,
to stay.
I felt guilty. I
Hobo.
said, well, I hope she okay.
Homosexual.
We goddamn, I hope she okay.
Learn something new every
Club
day.
promoters,
Homosexuals.
Homosexuals.
club, like the club
People that need
promoters,
somewhere
like
to
that's
stay.
crazy.
We call them
right there.
foodies, food diggers.
Food
They hungry?
diggers?
Yeah, food diggers.
They want
Hit
Applebee's.
you up, they just want to eat.
Just wanna eat.
I need the whole people
And
go on
drink,
dates
eat and
to
drink.
eat. That needs to go away. That's not a
To eat?
thing.
That is the thing.
No, it's not.
If we go eat, I spend $400 on the tab,
You should've just gave
and
it.
you just go to the crib.
Just give it to
See,
them.
that's-
Exactly.
That's what's wrong with y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all got to upgrade
It's
yourself.
like, damn, we just did all this to eat this nice food.
Just
you to
leave
go
it
back
on
to
the
the
That's
crib and
probably
go.
leave it out so they can
nasty
see.
as
What are we doing? Like, we not
You
doing.
need to
Motherfuckers
spend
just leave it out so they
$400
can
on
see
food.
it. They be like, ooh,
That's
this
the point. We're
mine.
not doing that no more.
All right, well, let's keep this
Uber
moving.
eats $50
you
and
better.
the delivery is free.
Let's keep this moving. Get to some basketball talk.
Brother,
goddamn
we
thing. I don't wanna
do
be
the thing before we eat.
Yeah.
Whatever we did, that's gonna tell us the budget.
Yeah.
Yes,
for real.
absolutely.
Like, ooh, girl, that was worth 1,000.
Man,
Hey,
whatever
she
you want.
cool.
Whatever you want.
Whatever you
Hey, she
want.
cool. Hey, man, get her a drink. Man, she cool as
You ain't
shit.
never got to
Bartender,
cook.
this wife,
Hey, get whatever you
hook her
want.
up, you know.
Not about to
Ladies
be
and
out
gentlemen,
here
we are
wild.
basketball in a culture show. This was a culture component.
Woo,
Now let's
Whose
get to the
idea was
basketball.
That was
Huh?
your idea? Put that
Or get that
I
card.
was curious. I
Hey,
saw
hey,
it. I
hey.
saw people reacting to
I'll
it.
be right back. My agent call.
Oh, shit.
So let's
You don't want that call. Oh, my agent's on the phone.
got
We talked about game
the one that's
game off the court. Let's talk about some game on the court. Well, at least kind of. So back on December 27th, after a win over the Nets at the Barclays Center, Wemby was nice enough to swap jerseys with a young fan who was courtside. So the kid was holding up a sign that he obviously didn't make, which read, "Victor Wembanyama, will you swap jerseys with me?" Wemby swapped jerseys with the kid in what is most likely the largest size differential in the history of jersey swaps.
Oh my goodness.
You can see the
Those
courtesy
like the
Wemby
ones
showed
that-
both the kid and his dad.
Can't even see Wemby.
That's a baby, a baby jersey.
Okay.
Very cool move from the French
Look like
phenom.
his daddy did.
Very special moment. Wemby jersey, taking the little jersey from the kid. Very extremely special moment. Unfortunately, sometimes kindness is taken for weakness. So apparently the jersey is now up for sale online with an asking price of 10 racks. That's $10,000 for those.
Is that on eBay?
It's signed?
I believe golden,
I don't think it's
G-O-L-D-I-N.
signed.
It don't look signed.
It looks stinky. It smells like baguettes. Wemby caught wind of the news on Wednesday. He responded with a crying emoji, which can only mean sacre bleu in his native tongue. So a lot of people were very critical of this situation happening. You never know what people are going through, but you get the sense that he got it on the 27th, and we didn't even make it to Black History Month before that thing is up for sale. Any issue with the kid's dad trying to sell this Wemby jersey for $10,000?
Not at
No.
all.
Sorry, right?
Not at all.
He can buy his son a new one if he gets that.
Hey, what site is that on?
She's about to buy it.
Said golden on the. You about
Hey,
to
man,
buy it?
look, hey, I'll give you the 10 grand for the jersey, sir. I'll give you 10 grand. DM me, or, yeah, is that DM me, sir. I'll buy that jersey for 10 grand.
It's signed?
No.
Nigga, I'll go get a jersey right now. Right? The same jersey at the mall. I'll bring it. I got
What's
it.
the chances of me getting Wemby to sign that jersey?
Extremely high, Gil.
Very high.
Know your ability.
And what
Yeah.
do you think a game-worn Wemby jersey will go for 10 years from now?
You could get that, though. You act like you can't get that from
A
Wemby.
game-worn.
You,
What I'm saying is...
you don't think Wemby could get...
I don't think he's giving out no more game-worn jerseys.
Hell no.
After this. After this, no.
Not
no.
probably the people like that, but if
No.
you call with the Spurs right now after the game, say,
But
send me the jersey
what I'm
after the play.
saying, but that jersey is in the public as a game-worn jersey. His signature hits that jersey 10, 15 years from now. He does what he does. That jersey's already about $50,000 to $200,000.
So
Game-worn jerseys
Large
is
range.
hard. That's the hardest one to get. The one that's off your motherfucking back. That's the hardest jersey to get.
So Gil, once again playing chess, you would purchase a jersey
Yes.
for $10K to be able to flip it down the road.
Get it for less.
I
You're supposed
just
to
had
bid,
it.
do a
I
bid
had
for it. Stay 1,000.
Lay Wemby.
No, we not
Everybody
even. I'm not even gonna play with his emotions like that. I got the 10
Damn,
grand.
bro.
What's happening?
They
I'm
was
not
already
even-
courtside. They-
I don't give a fuck
How
what
they
that.
get the
If the
jersey
man want 10 grand, get a man 10 grand.
I'm
That's probably the
I'm
What the
start
fuck I'm gonna
price.
negotiate with him
not
for?
gonna
He be like, oh, I got this, I got
I'm not gonna let
that.
you
We
do
go
it.
back 2
I'm not
weeks
gonna let you
later,
do it.
and then this motherfucker done sold it. No,
Let
no,
you
no.
do it. He goes-
Wait, why aren't you just gonna do it on the site? You don't
I was
think he's
looking for
gonna-
it on eBay.
No, that's not on eBay.
Golden, Goldin.
You don't think he's gonna try and get you to pay more for it
You want 10?
because it's you?
Hey, hey,
So Gil, I'll throw $1 on it. It's $10,001.
hey,
All right.
man.
Man,
Give
how
us the
much-
jersey.
Yeah, I throw 10%. And when we sell it, how much I get?
So Gil, our producers are currently hunting this jersey
I don't
down.
need to sell it. I-
Buy it from the
Go
kid.
ahead.
The kid's sign was too elaborate. It wasn't like a janky, like, with
People don't
crayons and
understand,
scribbles
man,
and shit.
it's, hey, like a Pistol Pete sign, a Pistol Pete non-signed jersey goes for like
You don't think he ain't
95,000.
gonna keep
That's
it
what I'm
now?
saying. If they on the court, why would he not keep that
I'm
there?
about to say, you don't think he gonna keep it now that you said that?
So should Wemby?
Nope.
Because I would
problem
go
is,
back to a game and
How
get it
does he
signed.
get that jersey signed now with what he did?
Well, now he can't.
Yep, now he
But
can't.
why wouldn't he have thought of that before?
Wemby should be an asshole and then try to sell the little kid's jersey as well.
For a quarter.
So, but on a serious note, sports memorabilia is a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Say it again?
Sports memorabilia, multi-billion-dollar industry. With autograph hounds always present outside team hotels, the arena, and other public places trying to get their hustle on. In some cases, these people will use kids to bait athletes into signing merch
yeah, for sure.
under the guise of being fans with the intention of stacking some bread. You see them everywhere you go. How cognizant were you in separating real fans from people trying to make money off your name when signing autographs? Did you not care good? You just gonna sign whatever?
Yeah, I
fans
didn't
put
give
in
a
your-
fuck.
Okay.
I mean, I'm making my money from the NBA. If you gotta, come here 2, 3 in the morning when we land and give me the signed autographs so you can sell them and pay for whatever you gotta pay for, okay. You the one who drove from this state to get autographs. Like,
Did you ever see kids out that late at night?
Yeah, the
he is,
kids,
man.
They don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I used to be like, yo, man, listen, I know you got more than these 3 little things. What do you have? Because I'm not gonna come up now, then come back
Yeah,
later
that's
and do
the
the
thing.
thing. That irritates me. Just give it all to me now. I'll sign it, bring it back in the morning. So I used to do that a lot.
Did you ever sign fake names just to throw them off the trail? Okay.
No, because it doesn't affect my money. So why do I give a fuck?
It makes you feel, I mean, it is odd sometimes that they're like outside the hotel and things like that. But then it is kind of cool that people want your autograph.
Want to profit off your...
Like,
I look at
like every time I see someone with my jersey, like years and years later, anytime I see someone with my jersey on, like I think that's like the coolest thing ever. So.
Only thing I don't like when they had the kids out that late though. That's
What do we got?
Gil, the link to the jersey is in your DM right now.
Oh, shout out
He
Shug.
sent it?
Yep.
Shout out our
The
resident
dude
Cavs
sent
fan.
it?
No, Suge sent it.
Oh.
Shout out to our resident Cavs fan. I will be wearing that T-shirt tonight, Shug, on the playback stream. In honor of LeBron, setting the trend in Cleveland. And getting these Cavs
yeah.
where they
Saw
need to
that.
be. All because of LeBron, Raymond James Sr. But how hard is it to tell the difference between real fans and scammers? Like, Shad, when you're playing dead, how hard was it for you to tell the difference between
Smart.
somebody who's actually a fan versus, he's just trying to make some money off
That's
it?
what I said.
it's a bid. I told you, you put a low bid. Nobody gonna bid 10,000 at first.
The starting bid is
That's
10.
what I told you. That's he not.
Give me 10, give me
he not
10, give me
coming
11, give me
off
15.
about that for 10K if he has courtside tickets.
That's what, yeah, that's what I
Like
was
he
saying.
got money,
courtside
obviously,
tickets.
or a little bit of it.
Well, Spurs courtside tickets about what, $15?
It was at Barclays, so it was a Nets game, so at
Yes, it was free.
least $75 per cheesecake from Juniors.
All right.
But how hard to tell the difference between real fans and scammers?
How much he had in that? My bad. I forgot. How much he had? How many points he had?
19, 6 blocks.
Damn, Gil.
He had like 8 blocks.
It was when it's just a game-worn jersey by LeBron, no signatures, 50 grand.
How do you know if it's game worn or not?
They smell it.
Now they have
The smell get
they have
over.
caterers that can authenticate it.
How?
have a game worn LeBron jersey.
So how did you know?
Of course you do.
Of course you do, Shad, because,
And it's personalized.
see, but that's
Of
why
course you do. Like
one of your most cherished
Cleveland.
possessions.
in
Cinco.
Cleveland, yeah.
Yeah, after the
So,
MVP.
So if LeBron offered you a personalized Lakers jersey, would you take it now?
Yes, he's a
Yes,
Lakers
he
fan.
would.
I already got
Stop
one.
letting this man
Already got
fuck with
one.
you,
Okay.
man.
I already
Just
got a
wanna know.
LeBron jersey. I don't need a Lakers jersey. I got a Kobe jersey.
You can always expand.
I feel
I got a
that.
Kurt Rambis jersey too.
So that's
worth
probably
the
not
whole- that's
as
worth the whole-
valuable.
That's worth the whole 4, 5, 6.
Nah, that play alone gets you at least 10.
What?
When he
Oh,
got
yeah.
knocked out.
Close.
Unless you got knocked out in that jersey with the blood on it.
So, Gil, is there a jersey? You have an extensive collection of jerseys for those who don't know, all on this back wall off camera. But is there a jersey that you don't have that you've been on the lookout for, on the hunt for?
One jersey that it was Pistol Pete game-worn jersey, which is rare because he
about to
wasn't
say.
signing autographs then,
Smart man.
right? So
Homework basketball.
So there's a Pistol Pete jersey, and then they stapled a check to the jersey because that's his signature. And I'm like, nah.
It's not gonna look good in a frame.
Yeah, so the Pistol Pete is probably the rarest jersey to have that has autograph on it.
Damn.
I like the mug shot as well.
I appreciate it.
The jersey itself by itself is I think like 80 grand, 50 to 80 grand.
Jeez.
Shit.
Just the game worn from him.
I'll go to Mitchell and Ness and get one for $200.
I had a
The guy Bruce out of Detroit has it. He's a big collector.
Pete Rose jersey, autographed, but I couldn't authenticate whether it was game worn or not. Cincinnati Reds.
Or if it-
Like what
was
is
used for
that?
betting
What is
purposes.
that process? How do you know something is game worn?
The guy put it through the whole process of when he got it, when he wore it, if it's still sweat and shit on it.
So like Shohei Ohtani, obviously, 50-50 club this year, they were authenticating all the stuff, the base. So like after he did it, they had a dude in the dugout literally going through everything, authenticating all of it,
Wow.
make sure it was good to go.
So like when the fires was going on,
And then they went on to win the World Series against the Yankees.
when the fires were going on, I was sitting here trying to figure out
What you would take?
what if I had to take one jersey or two jerseys, which one I was taking.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you something.
Wait, which ones were there?
It was the Michael Jordan game worn, his US UNC shorts, the game worn shorts. He autographed
You
with
stole
the
your
sticker
bitch.
on it, and then probably Kobe's All-Star jersey that he signed.
So, Gil, I'm gonna tell you a secret because we are very close. We've been working together for a long time now. When those fires did go, I knew that you were going to evacuate, and I was going to run up in here and take whatever
Yeah,
stuff
that
you
was-
didn't have.
I was sitting here thinking.
You got a
like,
collection.
I was like, oh shit, Penny Hardaway. Ooh, I got LeBron's football jersey. I'm like, yeah, I got to take the Jordan shorts and
I would have took the Cheryl Swoops.
the Kobe All-Star Game jersey. So yeah.
So we asked the chat, seeing Wemby's jersey on sale after a swap is a smart move or a trash move? 50-50 split. Understand we got business. But let's talk about some other things that Wemby's involved in. So last night, Morant kept playing after a whistle and gave us one of the most amazing highlights we've seen all season.
Total points for the Grizzlies. A lot of late game situations.
And hit Wemby with another sacre blue.
Dribble at that shit count too.
It counts. We do not care about whistles.
We got Howard.
He didn't dribble at
He jumped.
He jumped.
He did jump. So in the fourth quarter, the Grizzlies win over the Spurs. Ja took flight after whistle, threw it down over Wemby, giving us yet another viral moment. You may remember earlier this season, Ja said he was not going to dunk anymore.
Yeah.
But then he changed his mind once he saw
Seen the opportunity.
Wemby big ass in his sight. So the dunk technically did not count.
Yo.
But damn, did it make for a great highlight. So I got to ask you guys. First off, a lot of people are saying this technically isn't a dunk because Ja didn't touch the rim. So first off, is this a dunk in your expert opinion?
Yeah, someone
Yes.
tweeted me, was like, it was a throw-in. Okay.
It was
I mean,
layup.
you jumped that
That's
motherfucking
more
high.
impressive than a dunk. Okay, cool. You
When
threw
you-
it in over him.
We called it a flush back in the day, but we still counted those.
Like, was that
jumped
trying
that
Still
to
embarrassing.
downgrade the dunk? No, that's an upgrade if you
Blake
get high
did that
enough
a
to
couple
throw
times.
Throw
that
it in,
in there.
Like I said, Michael Eaves on SportsCenter. Michael Eaves, you my guy, but
Yeah, that's some
like,
light.
how you
that
gonna
was
say it's
some
not a
light-skinned
dunk?
Shit.
That wasn't what pissed me off though. Y'all had my tweet, but you just had my name like at the bottom of the thing, man. And that was the most disappointing part. Y'all could have raised my shit up, gave me some love. But they said it wasn't a dunk. You guys are saying that is a dunk.
Yes.
You jump high enough. I've never, ever thrown the ball in the... Never. On my best days,
You ever had a dunk like that though?
I'm touching rim.
Like how you dunked on somebody like that?
Oh, yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just the same
You
way.
wasn't a 2 feet
Just the way.
jumper,
Did a
though.
split, they called the foul, and kept going, and tractor trailer jumped.
You wasn't a 2
Boom!
jumper.
No, it was just off the
I'm about
one.
to say, one,
No, that's
you
what I said.
was a
I
one
come up
leg
the pick and roll, I split, and then they tried to clothesline, got the foul, and then he jumped, tried to block it. Boo! That count.
That picture.
Shout out to KG23 in the chat who said it was an aggressive layup.
Yeah,
That's hard.
there's gonna be music because you know
aggressive
on the
laugh is
highlight reel
crazy.
there's gonna be music on it, so they can't hear the foul.
They were not gonna. Yeah, we were.
That's like saying it don't count when they call a charge and you jump over and you
Oh, yeah.
boom,
Still.
boom, and they call a charge. It's like nigga,
Yeah.
dunk on.
Yeah.
Anthony
Smash on.
Edwards,
I don't care about no charge or none of that.
How tall is Ja though?
6'2",
like
He done
6'3".
caught every big man down there in the league.
That right there is a dunk on. Just take away from the being in the NBA, and you know how you size each other up in at the 24-hour fitness or at the park, and you go up and he jumps and you do it. That's considered dunked on, right? If you get, he got dunked on.
Nobody
He
cares about
jumped
no whistle.
and
Nobody
everything.
cares about
Nobody
no.
cares
Listen,
about
we sized each other. I kept going. You kept going. We sized up. Hey,
Yep.
you ready? All right, come fly with me.
Damn.
that. Listen,
Wemby
you will
still, he
be-
jumped.
if Wemby didn't jump,
And the rim
if Wemby didn't challenge
Yeah,
it,
it's Wemby did-
Yeah, Wemby, like, if he heard the whistle and kind of like, he tried to block it.
When we try to look at the ref like, you're like, help me.
Help me. Help me. Come on, ref.
It's the killing team.
You know the whistle a little bit louder. Shit, he supposed to stop.
Oh, Wemby. He just
okay.
a baby. It's okay.
So it's Ja.
And you
4
already-
years ain't nobody doing that shit.
And the
no
sad
more.
part is, you already know he's gonna frame this.
Yes, you got
Oh, for sure.
That picture.
I'm Wemby.
Dunk already up for auction.
If I'm Wemby, I'm looking at it like this. It's an accomplishment for you to dunk on me.
he dunked on
Second
everybody.
time.
It's an accomplishment.
This is the second time.
This is something to be cheerful because I'm him, and to dunk on me is to be the top.
It feels like
Gotta
Wemby
be at
just
the top.
Ja's work now.
Ja is just one of the lead
When
dunkers that
everyone's
we've ever
trying to
seen.
dunk on
Ja
Wemby.
took
Poor
back his
Wemby.
reins, right? From
Everyone's trying
It's
to
Vince Carter right now, Morant to me.
So is Ja the
Ja.
most exciting player in the league now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Over Ant-Man now?
Yeah.
I don't think Ant-Man
Ant-Man
this
took
year.
a couple.
Yeah, no,
steps back.
Ant-Man needs to
Yeah,
go
he
back to dunking
disappointed.
on
He
people.
disappointed me this
yeah,
year.
yeah.
He needs
He
to
ain't
go
dunked
back.
on
It was the Olympics and the energy, the fame, and all that
Yeah,
shit
been
gets to him
talking
a little
to
bit.
you,
Yeah. He feeling himself.
he
but-
leading the
but
league
Ja got something to prove.
He's leading the league in threes, right? Ant-Man?
Shooting
Have you
threes.
dunked this year? though?
Attempts.
Of course he
Attempts or
dunked.
makes
I ain't
attempts.
seen
He's
Ant-Man
dunking.
dunk.
Crazy.
You know, they
Yeah,
only
that's
gonna
nuts.
they only wait until he like tomahawk on people.
Yeah, he
That's
just
what I
dunked last
mean.
week. Yeah, he did just dunk, but he
They
just
smart. They move now.
Nah.
Like when Vince Carter was dunking, they smart enough to just move now.
Out of who? Ant-Man's way?
There's only a few crash dummies still in.
Ant-Man's struggling with his
mental.
it's a struggle.
With
Fly
what
with
struggle.
me.
He don't
See, they
know his
playing bad.
identity right
yeah,
now.
they playing bad, so his highlight is not as impactful.
Cap, I put his shoes on. I was balling.
I
Ant-Man
stopped
vibe is still there.
But you was on 2K.
The Ant-Man vibe
You can't be
still
saying
there.
you're balling in
I think
2K, man.
Ant-Man-
I
You
put the
balling
shoes
2K.
on. You know how you put the shoes on and feel the power.
I felt it, but that was last. That was in the summer.
No, that was right now. I just did it
No.
2 days ago.
I want him to.
That's why
Ant-Man
you
needs to start
get
dunking on
dragged in
people.
fucking your league. Because you ain't got the Ant-Mans
You
on.
crazy.
You got that.
Oh, I got the highlights. I'm gonna send them to you.
Okay.
You have some highlights from your adult
Of
league.
course, baby. I'm videotaping everything now.
We gotta send
like
the crew
an
out
old
to
man
film one of
over
the
there.
Knicks.
I
Can
Can we do a show from one of the Knicks adult league
Right around the
games?
corner from my crib, bro. Like
Every
walking-
Tuesday.
Like
Every
walking
Tuesday.
distance.
Y'all need to do
I didn't even
it.
know there was a high school
Y'all
right
need to
there.
live stream
I was like,
the
yo,
game.
I know this is not right.
It's
there.
the
Can we broadcast one of your adult league games?
I was about to go
We
over there
can do.
too.
We can do play-by-play.
Yeah, let's get it. Get
I
in the
want
book.
Gil to come
Yeah.
coach. He normally
I'm
used
down.
to come up there and talk trash. What's up, man?
We can do in-game interviews and everything.
I just hooped this 24.
I need Elijah. I need Elijah for the go.
I'm the coach.
Feeling good.
Thursday.
I'm the coach now.
So
Brother.
here's what Ja had to say to the Grizzlies beat reporter Michael Wallace after throwing it down over Wemby after the game.
It don't count, so it's not a dunk. John, the people back in Memphis, man, they wanted us to ask you about this one. Like just like you went for it, right? I mean, you could have just not, you heard the whistle, you could have just laid it up or whatever. The whistle was on my gavel, so that I kept going with the play because normally I don't hear no whistle when I drive to the rack or anything. So, all right, but when you saw him and you saw the opportunity, another person at the rim. All right. So you dunked on plenty of people, bro. He don't get no pass either. If you at the rim, I'm gonna try you.
That's what I like.
I'm gonna test you.
I like that shit right
So do you?
I disagree with him on.
Let me ask you: do you believe that Wemby is just another person at the rim to Ja?
Nah, not just the person, the person.
Yeah.
The one and only, the
Yeah,
top of
that
the
he
food
wants
chain.
to.
That's the
Yeah.
top of the food chain.
And he just seen Edie. Edie got him earlier in the game, too.
That's Bowser.
But the problem is, Ja already done did that.
So
So to him, it's just another
Did
person.
it was like that though?
Nah.
No, it wasn't like that.
It
I think he would've- I
was
would-
no,
you
it was
think
the
he would've
quick. Was
kept
it the
going
quick
no
one
matter
with the
who-
left?
Yeah.
It was with the left.
Nah, it was the.
Yeah.
He barely got him though. It was
Yeah.
a barely. It was a barely one.
You
It
think
wasn't
if
no
it
good
wasn't
clean
Wemby down there, he would have kept playing?
Yeah.
I think so. I think he would have kept going.
Back in the day, that would have counted, right?
No, it
Put the-
counts.
I know. I'm talking
That's
about.
what I
He,
said. I
I'm
don't
talking
agree.
about. He
I
didn't
don't
put the
agree
ball
with
back down.
I don't agree with G.
No, they stopped.
could've
it. They stopped
traveled.
it. They stopped away at the wing though. Yeah,
He
they
could
would've-
have traveled. You jumped.
Yeah.
That's all that matters in the hood.
Facts.
In the hood, dunk.
This nigga.
So
said-
I believe that we have ants dunk since we
In the hood.
In the hood.
Ants dunked on who?
Let's play the ant dunk. Oh,
When was this?
Sacre Blue.
It's the other last
Oh.
week.
Last week.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
That's kind
That's not the same. But
See,
he went
because
on.
see,
He don't jump the same no more.
But he didn't
look
even
at that.
jump. He went out the way, yeah.
He
Is
moved
that what
up.
y'all are saying? People don't jump with
he
Ant-Man
ain't
no
jumping
more?
no more, man.
That's a point guard too. That's a point guard too.
He jumps. He,
It
jumps.
ain't like
He said
last
no
year.
thanks.
That was
He
my,
jumps
Ant
too
was my
hard.
favorite player last year.
He jumps too hard. You know,
He was
some
your
people
favorite
just
player
dunk
last
too
year.
hard.
That is not translated to 2025.
Nah, I don't like
It's
that.
early though. We still. It ain't Black History
Well,
Month.
it's because he shoots too many threes.
He jumps with so much
You see
power
what
that
he
if you
did
try
to
to block
Col-
it, that's
you
gonna
see what
break.
he did to Collins last year?
I don't know.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I
what-
missed
yeah,
that.
nasty.
Nobody jumping
I
like
think
that.
it's Julius. He might gotta get rid of Julius or something. He's fucking up his mojo.
Yeah.
Oh,
Julius Randle is a
It
reason.
is.
I hate
I
his
knew
name,
that. I
but
knew
Julius
that's
my
what it was
dog,
gonna
but
be.
Julius might be
Julius
the
is an alpha, man.
Juju is the juju fucking up everything. Get rid of him. Need to.
Why?
God, I miss that. I miss Ant.
He ain't got that fire.
He ain't talking too much. He saying
Because it
other
was really
people
Cat's
the best.
team, though. It was really Cat's team, if we really want to be honest. It was really Cat's team. Now, Cat gone, it ain't nobody team no more.
Oh,
What's
yeah,
Cat's
yeah, it
team
was
until
Cat team
Ant
around
got there?
2012.
Until Ant got there.
No, I'm saying, listen. This is what I mean when I say it was Cat team.
Good.
They've struggled since Cat's been gone.
Yeah.
You know when your cat that's on the porch is protecting you all this time?
Yeah, you don't want to get
That's
a
a
cat
protective
mad.
cat.
Yeah, I know you know Cat coming to the league in 2015.
Who
Hey,
has a cat for protection?
The zoo. You know what kind of cats they got? You know what kind of cats they got?
Yeah.
Lions and tigers.
Madagascar.
Okay?
of the
That's the kind of cat that went to
feline
New
gene.
York. That's the
Malik
kind of
ass
cat
up.
that went to New York, and the cat that was in Minnesota was like, man, I gotta defer to Ant-Man and make him happy, and they played good together.
They did.
They played good together. They was #1 together.
Yeah, I don't disagree. I mean, we all were like, why would they do that?
Now, where's New York and where's Minnesota?
In the same boat?
Nah, New York's #3.
New York is
New York's
the East
3.
Coast.
New York is-
We're 3rd in the East.
New York is doing much better.
And where's Minnesota now? 7? 6?
Come on, man.
Not above the Lakers.
It's nasty.
What's their record? What's New York record?
So Timberwolves are 8th in the West right now, 21 and 19.
Bro. They went from 1 to 8.
Knicks are 3rd in the East, 27 and 15.
Let's go.
So speaking of Cat,
West. Yeah.
that was a great transition shot. Thank you for the lob.
No doubt, no doubt.
Speaking of
Play
Cat,
Toronto.
Karl Anthony Towns missed the
Play-
Knicks' overtime win over the Sixers last night due to injury. We'll talk about the injury in a second, but first we got to discuss his fit selection and halftime wardrobe change. So it was a road game in Philly, and the Big Bodega is a huge Eagles fan with the Eagles hosting the Rams in a huge divisional round playoff game this weekend. Cat decided to support his favorite football squad. So he must have checked his phone at halftime because Knicks fans weren't happy to see him supporting a Philly team in Philadelphia. He got no good from Steve and other Knicks fans.
That's not,
good.
not okay.
So Cat came out for the second half with a new shirt on, repping his Knicks with the New York or Nowhere brand. ESPN also mentioned it on the broadcast, and fellow Eagles fan Jalen Brunson supported Cat's decision to wear Eagles gear and said he would have kept it on if it was him. So after the game, he addressed all the talk about his fits on Twitter, saying, hey, Twitter, sweat stains ain't it on ESPN. Had to pull another fit out. Anyways, go Birds. Are you
Okay,
buying
that's why
Cat's
you're
reason
Cat.
Okay,
for the
Karl.
fit
That's
change?
why they got rid of him.
Okay, Karl.
That's soft shit.
Damn.
Sweat stains
Karl
on
Anthony?
ESPN.
Government
Sweat
name?
stains
He might have been
on
sweating.
ESPN. You know how he talk? He probably said it like that when he was on Twitter. Sweat stains on ESPN. It's not cool.
Don't.
Come on. No, but I'm just saying how he talk. You know,
Why would you do that?
Can I get a shot?
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Don't do that. Don't.
It only looks
Do it again.
It's only
Do it
funny
again.
because he
Do
has
it
the
one more
Knicks.
time. Do it one more time.
Sweat stains on ESPN.
Only because he has the Knicks shirt ready.
Dog. They
Yeah,
made him-
that's what bothers me.
Yeah.
It's like,
Like
did
you ain't have
pack,
another,
you
you ain't have
packed for
another
that?
fire shirt. You put on the Knicks
Are you
shirt.
mad?
Yeah.
You
Like,
guys
you
bring
let
multiple
them
shirts
pump-
with you?
No, that sounds
ain't
weird.
never-
You brought
never
two outfits,
seen-
I never
two
seen
outfits
that.
to the
That's
game?
what I was confused
Not a
with.
chance.
Not a
These
chance.
Not
niggas
a
is
chance.
rich
I just
now.
Yeah,
don't
they
come out.
different.
They got two different outfits. Like, halftime
We gonna have
and
to
the wow.
Or he
Come
texting
out.
the assistant, go get me a shirt
Right.
right now. What?
Us,
He had that in the equipment bag.
if we sweated,
What?
we would have just put on our regular uniform.
Or the jersey.
Or we would have just stayed in the
Stay
back.
in the back.
I'm not
We
coming
had to
out,
stay in the
fellas.
back.
I'm about to eat.
We had to stay in the back.
We had just watching movies.
Right?
Game
On the
over.
phone.
Hey, did we win?
Man,
Right?
man, it's taking forever.
What happened?
Taking
You gotta
forever.
act like, oh, we lost? Oh,
Hey,
gotta act
man.
back.
Yeah, we lost.
We lost. Gotta put your phone
Hold
down.
on. Yo, I got to go. They came in.
They coming in. Man.
I got it.
Good game, bro. Good game. Good
tried,
game.
man.
Next time, though. Next time. Come on, man.
The fact that we all know that's the funny part.
Facts.
So
As soon as they come in,
if you're hurt, you're not
Y'all
watching
good,
the
y'all
game,
good.
you're hanging out in the locker room watching movies. I hope so.
What?
Or something of that caliber.
I might take a nap
Talking
back
to
there. I
girls,
might
yeah.
take a nap for sure.
Going back and forth.
Speaking to the
That
work.
training table.
Oh, we was just winning. What the
Damn, man.
We was just winning when I left.
Shit.
Fuck, what happened?
Don't you push
start
that
thinking, oh,
motherfucker?
damn,
That
that's
sorry
supposed to be mad.
motherfucker.
Hey, Coach, yeah, that's the
Yeah, he gonna
funniest
be
shit, dog. We been there laughing our asses off. Then somebody come in with, what happened? Lost. Gotta go.
We lost.
Gotta go.
Gotta go. How we lose? Damn, we was up.
Right?
You wasn't watching?
Oh, that's the word.
I was taking a shit, man.
Yeah.
Some Smokies on the team.
That's the NBA locker room is funny as hell.
I really enjoyed this show, but just hearing your guys' perspective. Obviously, never playing in the league. I would think you would be locked in, taking notes. All right, let me. No, I'm gonna go ahead and watch Soul
Day
play.
off. That's your day off.
That's your day off,
What you do
bro.
on your day off?
If you ain't scouting, man, you gotta figure out to get some to eat.
Y'all really think a player who ain't playing care about a winner
Walking in the family lounge. What they got?
Yeah, family lounge. What the
they
food
got in
at?
here?
What's
Hey, no, did you remember when you found out about the media food?
Oh, the media room.
Media food is way better.
What? Better than everything. We like, how did y'all get different shit than us?
The media food better than the
What?
player.
Only because it's all bullshit.
Okay, hot
We
take.
got,
Can
we got
actually
the,
speak to this media food is outstanding.
we get all that. We
Like,
get all the healthy shit. They get all the bullshit.
Yeah, somebody
That tastes
come to
good.
the plate like, yo, that ain't in the family room.
Right?
Media room.
Yeah.
Media, they get food.
Yeah.
Why would you feed this?
Somebody come in the locker room with a whole plate of some like, yo, where the fuck you get that from? Oh, the media room.
Like wings, mac and cheese.
Trying to hide it, put it in your locker. What you
We
doing,
come and
coach? Man,
smell
coach
it.
start doing film? Yeah, hide it, put it in.
During film too. Hell yeah.
They bring us popcorn at halftime.
Bring it in,
bring
go
you
back to it. Bring it in, go back to
We
it.
get popcorn at halftime.
Yeah, popcorn.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's switch to a somewhat serious note. So Cat missed the game due to a bone chip in his right thumb that he suffered in Monday's loss to the Pistons. He also has a sprain in that thumb as well. So ESPN reports that Towns plans to play through the injury. The Big Bodega having a career year, averaging 25.4
Big
points per game,
Bodega.
career high 14 rebounds per game to go along with 55, 45, 84 shooting splits. The field goal percentage and three-point percentage are also career highs. How concerning is this injury to Cat's shooting hand, and do you think it will impact his play? Rashad, you are a resident Knicks fan. Made the move this offseason.
Not much.
Yeah, he gonna be fine. I think just him playing through it is important. Getting rebounds. I think Brunson gonna continue to do what he do. He can find a sweet spot where he not putting it at risk, or he can find where he can still be effective. Give us 15, 18, and 10. You know what I'm saying? Keep us in the hunt. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Exactly where I said we'd be. Shostradamus.
Shostradamus, another name. Cemetery Larry, Championship Charles, Shostradamus, the Dream Killer also.
Is that like your future telling, your fortune telling name?
Psychic abilities.
Got it. Got it.
You want to know your future?
Nope. Not from you, I don't. No, okay.
You sure?
I'm positive.
What's going on today, guys?
You feel a bit. Look what you doing.
We got Zoltar in the
You acting like you clean.
I am.
You wore that
motherfucker.
shit last night.
Damn.
How you know? You seen me?
I see you about to pop.
You see me.
How we at the same place? You know her.
You see. How you know her?
You know her. I thought that was your car. I'm walking out like, nah, that can't be him.
You know her.
Who put the $10 on the windshield?
Lord help us.
Damn. You
I know
know
she's
her.
like, how do y'all even think
It's
this dumb
cold.
shit?
It's cold.
Right?
It's cold.
It's called immaturity,
Oh, you don't gotta tell me. I've been around y'all long enough.
I think we need to bring Lexie's
We
arena
just be
back.
coming up with
Presented by
Saying
Underdog.
shit.
too many movies.
For real. That's it.
That's free time over there between you.
We're unmatched. They not doing what we doing. Yeah. We're not doing what we doing. They can't do what we do.
We can't do what we
Too
do.
natural. It's too natural. Man.
Yeah, it's too natural.
This is why this is my favorite show, in addition to the direct deposit that lands comfortably the second day of every month.
Whoop, whoop.
But so no concern. Have you guys ever played with bone chips before? Any situations like that? And when you're playing through injury, at what point does it just, all right, we need to shut it down for a little bit to really get right?
It all depends.
Depends on.
Hand injuries is really, it's how you feel game to game, right? If he doesn't have any pain, then he's not thinking about it and he's shooting natural. If it's bothering him, then you're gonna have players that's hitting on it and all that. So it's one of those things you do have to be careful with.
You do.
Right? All the tape he can do in the world, but you play against Draymond Green, he gonna hit the hand. You know what I mean? That's
Don't punch that shit.
For sure.
yeah, he gonna fuck with it. So you do have to be careful on who you play.
Were you mindful of that in your playing? All
Fuck
playing
yeah.
against this
What?
dude?
Fuck yeah.
He a hater. Let me fucking
Fuck yeah.
duck him for the.
Coming off the pick and roll.
Reggie
hit his knee
Evans.
off the pick and roll. Yeah.
Reggie don't give a hell what's wrong with you.
Shit.
Targeting
Trying to-
whatever area it is.
I'm trying to win a game.
I'm trying to get you.
You break your nose and you got a mask on, you'll be
Kobe.
How many
shit.
times you get hit in the face? You're like, damn.
Kobe.
So are y'all targeting this mask?
Yeah.
You know, so it's one of those things that it should be game to game depending on who they play.
And it depends on how serious it is, too, yeah, for sure. 'Cause I had
It's
that.
shooting hand, so
I had that, yeah. I remember in practice, Kobe kept slapping the shit out of it. He thought I was playing.
Oh, he thought it was playing?
They had to tell him I had to get x-rays.
They don't be listening.
Yeah.
They
called
don't
him?
be thinking the same
I tried to
way.
sit out of practice. Man, he ain't hurt, man. Let him make him practice. Get your ass in here. I said, man, listen to these people. They telling you.
Listen to the expert.
Fuck that.
So he kept slapping it to see if I'm like really hurt or not.
I say, Ticket, I got robbed. I ain't got no money. Oh, fuck that. You an NBA player, nigga. You got money. Fuck you talking. I got robbed, bro. I would have fucking hear that shit, nigga. Where the fucking donuts? I would have fucking hear that shit. Don't cost that fucking much for donuts, my nigga. Fuck that shit.
He stole house money, not donut money.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, but I can't get gas either.
You
bro.
got $15 on
I ain't got shit. I'm broke. Look who I hang with, nigga. I got no ends. I got no ends.
Players are so insensitive.
He didn't give a fuck. I was like, shit.
I had
Come up with these donuts,
I had to
though.
go to the doctor for him to call me like, oh, my bad, man. Send me with my bad, man.
My bad. So, despite the win last night, Knicks have been scuffling a bit lately with a record of 3-4 in January. Some are pointing to the heavy minutes being played by their starters as a reason for that. As you know, Tibbs, don't believe in breaks.
God
Get your ass out there.
dang.
So look at the most minutes played this season. Mikal Bridges tops the list. Shout out Mikal Bridges. Still has not missed a game in his NBA career. Josh Hart, second. OG
Very
Anunoby,
impressive.
third. Jalen Brunson, fifth. Cat was also ranked in the top 10 until recently when he's missed a few games. So the Knicks bench averages 20.4 points per game, fewest in the NBA by 4 points. The Lakers are 29th at 24.5. Are the Knicks starters being asked to do too much? This seems like a
Yes.
Wait,
part of Tibbs' philosophy.
He ain't missed a game yet?
That's crazy.
And played 83
Damn.
1 year as well, baby.
Wait, so he hasn't missed in his career?
He's not missed a
That's
game.
crazy.
That is insane.
Knock on
How
wood.
many years?
impressive.
How many years is that?
Impressive for real, though.
Knock on wood.
Get paid off of that.
Longevity? I mean, that's John Stockton only missed 17 games his whole career, right?
He had to play in Salt Lake City.
Shit, he's in front of that. I mean, he gotta. This is impressive.
Never.
Reliable.
He's not
Bridges in his
he's not a
seventh
high
season.
impact guy.
Wow.
Hey, defense.
He's not a
especially
high
when he was on the
impact
Spurs.
guy.
Ooh, Mikhail?
Yeah, he's not a high impact.
On the Spurs, I would say. I mean, not Spurs, on Suns.
No,
He had
think
to
about
guard
high
everybody.
impact though. Like he's not an athletic runner or jumper. He don't go to the lane. You're not gonna see him twisting no ankles. You're not gonna. The most you'll see him probably try to do is
Oh, like
pull,
high
pull
impact as
muscle.
far as like how he plays.
Like how he
Not
plays.
like how he affects
Yeah,
the game.
very conservative player. Like
Yeah.
the way he would get hurt would be like a freak landing or something. It wouldn't be no went to the lane and somebody hit you with something. He's a very low impact, so you can survive.
But he do, like, they do put him on the best defenders. Sometimes you gotta chase people off screens. That shit.
What's your
Imagine
risk
coming
of
off a
injury?
Reggie Evans screen.
What's the risk of injury from there? Very low.
Shit, average
Depends.
26
Very low.
Year 2019.
It's Reggie Evans setting that screen.
I mean, he's playing.
Yeah.
No, he playing big
Even like-
minutes,
even
but
like
it's low,
the defender.
it's low impact. He's
His
low
impact.
Like his
impact.
style of play.
I know his
is
style. I get
like-
what you're saying. His style of play
Yeah.
is low impact, but still, 82 games.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
to play the whole
crazy.
thing.
Every 7 years?
How many times has he fouled out?
Let me see.
See, that lets me.
Y'all
Is
be
this
asking
his
for-
That
first?
lets me know what kind of player
Is
you
this
truly
his
are.
first
Supposed
year?
to be a
Is this his
defender,
first year
right?
with the Knicks?
A 3-and-D
Yeah.
guy.
I hope so.
If he's gonna miss time, it's gonna be playing for the Knicks because
So he ain't got a
running them
code.
to the
He
ground.
ain't got.
Why ain't that boy's pick a swinging? Let me.
He ain't get
Unless he
COVID.
don't care about his stats like that, because he likes the fact that he plays every game. Then maybe he'll just play a little bit on those rest days.
Nah, what
he's
do
still
he
gonna
eat,
play.
though? Because he ain't get COVID. He ain't get
Yeah.
nothing.
I think
He
a lot of
seems like he's
Chipotle.
one of
if I'm
those
not
guys.
He
mistaken.
ain't go. He
Oh yeah,
got
didn't
a
he
good
say that
sex
every
life.
day? He eats Chipotle.
Every day.
See, guys,
Chipotle,
people
see?
Yeah,
they
he
like
thin.
it.
Chipotle.
And he thin.
I had Chipotle
He probably-
I mean,
yesterday.
he just probably took care of his body.
Yeah, low impact guy. Go get on the. He probably do the Stairmaster.
I had Chipotle last night.
He do rowing and shit.
So you be so. That's what I said. You know, when you
Yeah, he
start
got the
breaking
good
people's
work.
shit down, you be
Pilates, he do
surprised.
Pilates.
He got the good work.
Yeah.
The good work.
Yeah.
His work ain't keeping him up
I
at
bet
night.
she's no
Yeah,
better.
he ain't
Look
got-
at
he
look
ain't
at up,
sloppy.
Look at other Iron Men around the league in
Bet.
NBA history. Elvin Hayes played 1,303 out of 1,312 possible games in his 16-year career.
Wow.
AC Green played 1,278 out of 1,281 games.
Still impressive.
don't-
Before you start,
look
don't
like-
start.
It is. It
Don't-
is. He
don't
played,
start.
and he played.
mean,
he
Don't
did
start.
play.
AC Green. Don't you come here
I'm just saying.
anymore.
Listen, they had Chuck Taylors on, right?
That's what shit. You could play in Chucks now.
Now imagine what you got to be on to actually go out there and not feel no pain. Whoa, shit! Let's
They
go!
was at halftime. Right?
I imagine you were saying a strong relationship with God.
They had the Laker, what's it,
Abstaining.
Laker club.
Abstaining from the LA streets.
You telling me they had no surgeries? Motherfuckers walking like this now.
Nigga, AC Green.
Not one
He
surgery.
was 6'10", now he's 5'11", right? He was 16, 5'11" now.
But you telling me they wasn't on some good stuff to walk through that pain? I bet.
That walk was
And Stockton
great.
played
That walk was-
1,504 out of
that
his
walk was
1,526
insane.
career games. Only missed 22 games in his career.
Because why was your arms messed up too?
We was like he's doing a stanky leg too.
You talk about their legs and your arms.
What's wrong with y'all?
Like, why did you mess your arms up too?
Like, yo, what major
staple
injuries
leg.
you had? No. Just wear and tear.
Just wear and tear.
Wear and tear.
Not
Field
walk,
shit for the last 10 years.
That's 15 years. I've been numb down here.
Right?
Baby, can you help me?
Back to the Knicks. Seems like we have this conversation every year. We're talking about a Tibbs-led team. Almost said Tim's. New York is on my mind. Any concern with starters playing this heavy of a workload and the impact it's going to have
In the
come playoff
playoffs?
time?
I ain't gonna lie, man. If you a Knicks starter, man, this is the best coach you ever had.
Absolutely.
If you a bench player, this is the worst coach
Sucks.
you ever had.
He won't sub. He won't sub nobody. Damn,
They're
he tired.
Look at him, Coach. He asking for
They're
one.
tired.
Look at him, go. He can't breathe.
Third quarter after sitting you for the whole first half, like, God damn.
Don't even look over here, Coach. I'm not going in after sitting this long.
crazy.
The state of Mississippi isn't concerned with your metallurgical assessment.
You got two
Get your ass
He
to
said
work.
he's tired, boss. It's hot.
You don't probably remember this.
said he tired.
Remember Tibbs came to try out to be our coach in the Wizards, and he came for one practice and quit. You
do not
man,
want
I'm not
this, brother.
Gillen and walked out. Like, man, I'm not doing all this shit. And then quit the next day. He got
We set examples around
Right.
here.
So we're not doing none of this.
right, and then with the ball.
I'm out.
Shit. Damn.
Oh, that shit was so funny, man.
What did y'all do to make him leave?
He came to practice for one day. Oh,
He came for one.
Walked
one
out.
day walked out. They walked
He didn't
out.
finish the practice.
No,
He-
we did.
They didn't finish.
We didn't finish the
He
practice.
finished with some,
We-
you know, the young guy.
Oh, so y'all walked out of his
Yeah,
practice.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
had enough.
Isn't it something like they was going through like the?
I thought you said he walked out of the practice.
Yeah,
So
they
y'all
walked out.
was like, oh yeah, we off this.
And he quit. They was
Oh,
giving him a
that's
chance, like a trial.
Crazy.
Because he was,
So what was the drill that made y'all be like, no?
Okay.
Yeah, what was going on?
Just think about it like this. You ever go to a gym and get a new trainer? What does that first workout look like?
It's very intense.
Intense, trying to
Trying to
impress you,
impress you.
trying to break you. Wait a minute, sir. You're not about to have, we got 10 line drills, about to do this, do that. Oh, that's
it
what
was
y'all-
like July though, like June,
the summer.
It's summertime.
Yeah, I'm not ready to do all this, coach.
Because he came for a summer league. He came for our summer league, and we was all like hooping and shit.
Whose man's is this?
Whose man's is this?
That nigga left the same day, bro.
All right, well,
That's crazy.
let's shift focus to Adam Silver's Western Conference, talk about a team that we don't talk about enough on the show, the Los Angeles Lakers. Lakers beat the Heat last night as Miami struggles without Jimmy Butler, and the reality is if Jimmy Butler did play, they still would have lost. But one of the coolest moments of the game,
They ended up winning.
Lakers, yeah.
Okay.
you act like you weren't watching. I'm
I was
Unfortunately.
not watching.
gonna tell Rob Fukuzaki what you on over here, all right? I see.
Tell him.
See? Come and tell Rob what you on over here. You're not watching the Lakers.
Tell him.
So to beat the Heat without Jimmy Butler. One of the coolest moments of the game was in the first half when a young fan was very excited to interact with LeBron courtside. So we got the video here.
LeBron tried to. You see LeBron as you look
A lot
at
of emotion there.
young
She was
fan there,
overcome, overwhelmed.
Gets a close-up view of LeBron and
Rob,
trying to
understand
have
the
a moment, doesn't?
I get it.
Seeing greatness that close.
Yeah,
It is LeBron.
I didn't even look over there yet. That's how my work wake up looking.
That is how your work look. That's literally.
You waking up.
Like, what
The fuck?
the fuck is this?
There was a lot of emotion there, but the interaction didn't stop.
That's not how Jigsaw moves around. That's the joke.
Yeah.
So
Wrong character.
after the game, LeBron went over to the fan, gave her some wristbands.
Family friends sent me the clip.
Yeah, there it is. Went over to the fan, gave her some wristbands. Posed for a photo. Shout out to the other girl who also jumped in the photo. Smart move to get in the flick with LeBron.
Ain't no jersey swap with that jersey. I can tell you that. for sure.
They standing something. Let me get that jersey off you, Bron. But yeah, smart move to get in that photo. So in his post-game media availability, LeBron addressed how he found out about the fans' initial reaction during the game and why he decided to go back and meet the fan after the game.
Family friends sent me the clip at halftime. And thank goodness that I actually looked at my phone at halftime, or I wouldn't have even seen the reaction when I waved to her in the first half. I waved to her and then I got back to play. So to have that type of connection with someone where they can have that type of reaction, I think that's what it's all about, you know. And I've always tried to be a role model and someone that kids can look up to me, men, women, whatever the case may be, and try to make them proud and want to, come see me play. Or if they're not able to see me play, hopefully some of the things that I do off the floor continue to inspire them. But that was a super dope moment.
Shout out to LeBron, man of the people. Engaging with fans.
That's one thing I like about LeBron, though.
He makes fans cry, which is his mere aura.
No. He do that type of stuff for he's like better with outside of basketball than any other GOATs, I feel like. And I feel like a kid that's like 7 or 5 as a young girl to cry when she see LeBron, that's think about that.
So MJ would have been like, fuck that kid.
My kids would have been like, where Bronny?
That says fuck them
My
kids.
kids would have been like, where Bronny at? Shit like that. Where Bronny at? But like,
Bronny also very respectful of his people.
he is, but that's dope. That's dope.
Lexie, are you surprised to see the effect LeBron has on fans, or is this
No.
normal? Okay.
I mean, I agree with Nick. The way he interacts with fans in the community. I can't take this. I can't. Why did you even put that on in that moment? Like, what made you put that on?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the reason behind that.
I need some
I thought this
context.
was the Spurs.
Stop looking at me like that.
Like, when they put the clip on, you put the mask on. Why?
That's not a good moment right there.
You want to play a game, right? We all want to play a game, right?
God.
It's the LeBron game.
Side. That commercial?
Hey, that's one of the greatest commercials
Side.
I've ever seen.
Oh, everything.
Granny, that's an offensive line.
Hey, that's offensive line. I said, side.
What a great commercial. I don't even know what they were selling.
Nothing, Rashad? You ain't got
Steve,
nothing to say?
it is our Friday here in the arena.
Come on, man. I know you got something good to say.
You ain't got nothing good to say about LeBron interacting with
Oh, okay. I get what you're doing. They try to tell him what to say something good about LeBron. I get it.
All right.
I get it.
Shad did foil our plot.
Stand on business. Stand on business.
We did have a meeting before the show. We said we would have to make Shad say something positive about LeBron. In this very moment, he had the mask ready.
The people's champ.
No.
No.
So let's shift it over, Shad. You can remove the mask. We have shifted the conversation from LeBron now. So what's it like to meet someone who is a huge fan of yours? Like for y'all, how cool is that to see somebody that maybe brought the tears or just...
Okay, he back.
Look how hot you was under that.
Right?
Sweating. You was sweating.
It's weird.
I was bored.
That's your I'm bored mask?
Yeah, when y'all
You bring
start
that on
talking,
dates
when y'all
with
start
you?
talking about certain shit, it gets boring.
You bring that on your dates?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Imagine walking into a restaurant. It's Tina, put that on.
Damn.
Oh, it's cosplay for sure. Oh yeah, we gonna dress up. Oh, we gonna dress up and role play and all that.
That's Jigsaw is insane.
You better run. You better run. If I catch you.
Jigsaw doesn't chase people.
It don't. I set you up. So
Yeah.
You gonna run into that?
You better run into that trap.
Y'all are
Get caught in a
sickos.
certain way.
You gotta do something. You gotta put your pinky toe up in order to get out of this one.
Y'all are some sickos.
You gotta do this, all that, and that.
Hey, no, fuck that. No, fuck that. Now y'all see why I didn't win shit. I had fuckers like this on the team. Okay? Like, this is a whole team full of these. Oh, shit.
Like, it don't matter what dumb shit. Nick always gonna chime into it. No matter what.
He's smart. He's a genius. He's a genius. In real time, too. Boom. I got you.
Blaming me talking about
Gotcha.
in the professional.
Yeah, got your back, man.
It's unscripted, off the cuff.
Oh, shit.
Oh my God. Y'all are crazy.
But back to the initial question, what's it like to meet someone who's a huge fan of yours?
Weird. And when I say weird is because, you know, you have your fans, and then the ones that are really, really fans it's scary that someone is that in love with you off of what they seen in a game or an interview. Right? Like, it just doesn't comprehend. Like, you're like, oh, okay, cool, all right. No, I'm really in love. Take a picture, okay. Right? It's like, you don't understand that.
We don't feel that.
And that's why,
other people.
like, taking a picture with someone who's asking for an autograph, I always do it. Because one, they're gonna remember that forever. You're not.
When the last time somebody asked you for an autograph, though? That's kind of, hey, man, can I get your autograph? Like, just walking down the street. That's weird. You don't think? People ask for pictures. I'll never get autographed.
What? Why are you doing this?
These niggas said somebody asked me for an autograph. What the fuck?
Hey, announce, you know at the beginning of the show, you announce him? Announce him again. How do you announce him?
We have NBA champion of the world, Swaggy P, Nick Young.
He won a championship and nobody knows who the fuck he is to sign an autograph. That's crazy.
Hey, how many followers you got? How many followers?
Don't do that. You got yours from your girlfriend. Iggy got your Iggy.
You bringing up shit from 8 years ago.
That you ain't moved 1,000 cents.
You crazy
You crazy as hell. You crazy as hell.
Dog food.
You crazy as hell.
You know who I am?
You crazy as hell.
When you go to Netflix,
I remember when you got that.
I was just on BET
You got it
Plus.
overnight.
I was just on BET with your man Santana. You motherfucker, you know who I am?
You had 30,000 followers. You started saying her, you got 2 million.
Crazy. You mean
Boy, it was all her.
2 million?
You mean she started dating me?
Overnight.
So Swaggy P
Not the
currently
boys arguing
3.3
about
million followers on Instagram.
Do you mind?
He ain't signing autographs since Iggy dropped them.
Do you mind?
Where would I be at where motherfuckers would know and have a picture of me? What the fuck? That's where would I go?
You play in the league every Tuesday. They know you there every Tuesday.
I'm not going there. I'm not broadcasting.
Not one person
I show
came
y'all.
Don't you play against people?
I
They got
take pictures
kids.
everywhere I go.
You got kids that be like, hey, I got this picture of you. Nope, none of
Who
them.
carry pictures of you? What type of shit is that? Oh, well, I'm gonna carry this picture of Gil just in case I walk, I see him. That's some dumb shit. You're not going to no hotel every night, nigga. How you trying to play? No, nigga, nobody's asking Gilbert for an autograph.
We both go to the 24.
Nobody walking around with Gilbert
We both go to the same 24-hour fitness, and I be signing autographs when I get it. Why you think I leave early?
No goddamn picture.
I be signing that motherfucker like, oh, I seen you here last week.
Yeah, I done seen you. You forgot me going to the same place?
Autograph, yeah. Before I get in there, I gotta sign an autograph. Every week,
you can't do that.
Every weekend, bro. The kids' games. The kids' games.
You can't do
My
that.
My son play. They be waiting in the. They be waiting there.
Sign autographs?
You can't do
that. I sign autographs? Yeah.
I actually signed a couple autographs too, just because.
Damn, you ain't had to throw.
Well, I guess niggas just love my face.
Let me finish, Gil. Let me finish. It's always followed with, where's Gil at? Like I know I'm gonna tell you. Like I know I'm gonna tell you.
That's one thing you can't do
Your
is say I'm
kids
not
don't even.
famous. So that's one thing
Your
you
kids
can't
don't
do.
even want your
You
autograph.
can't do that one.
I remember when
You
Nick
can
Jr.
say
was like,
anything you want.
Hey,
Anything else. But look,
Nick
you
Jr.
know who I am?
You know Nick Jr. wanted my autograph. Don't tell my daddy. That's what he said.
No, he didn't, motherfucker. Keep saying that. I'm gonna knock your ass out.
Look at
Talk
that.
about my kid. My son, he's sick at home right now.
But your son,
Different type of autograph.
when we was in that game, he was like, yo, sign his autograph.
Only autograph I sign is the work. They be like, damn, sign right here.
Yeah,
And
sign
that's what I do.
Sign
Yeah.
right here. The case is closed.
No, sign. What type of shit you on today? I'm not going there with you today.
I would drop this case. That's a nice check.
Yeah,
Sign-
I don't do that.
Only,
Nope, not
only
on-
autograph you sign is checks. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know what you talking about. No, I'm not even gonna play with that one. I play with the mask and shit. I'm not playing with no cases. I want nothing to do with that. Oh, hell no. Talking about something else.
I'm sorry, they don't know you, dog.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a traumatic last week in Los Angeles. We are using humor as a coping mechanism.
brother.
But Shad,
I signed an autograph this morning. I just thought about it.
Hey, that's good for you. I'm happy you signed one.
Shad, our producers want to know what else do you have in your trenches bag.
Oh, they want to know what I have in my trenches bag?
They would like to know.
Wait, I didn't know.
Oh, yeah. Well, one, it's a trenches bag.
It is a trenches bag.
Where do you get all
Is it
this
available
stuff
on the
made?
Greatness Store?
Yeah, I make all this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You have like a
Greatness.com.
machine at your house?
A machine? No, I work at the North
Is
Pole.
machine.
He is the machine.
Oh, now you're Santa Claus?
I didn't say I was Santa. I said I work at the North Pole.
So you're
Okay.
an elf?
I know Santa.
Tell
So
him.
you're Mrs. Claus?
I know
Give a
Santa.
gift.
I said I know Santa. Okay.
People who know Santa don't go to the North Pole.
I know. I got special privileges though.
Ooh, those the new ones?
A little light something, you know what I'm saying? A little light something, you know what I'm saying? I got the hats, you know what I'm saying? I really wanted
Man,
to
this
just show
man
off
sound
the
like-
slippers and shit.
Oh, I like
you know
the
what I'm saying?
slippers.
We got the
Got slippers?
slippers.
You know
I
that
like
that
this.
come in
Can
the,
I have this?
you know that dude that,
You know, they flimsy, but they work, you know what I'm
I like
saying?
this.
you know that old like,
Can I have one of these?
Yeah.
you know that old hustler that come in the
got
barber
the-
shop back in the day, like, man, I got these
We got the
shirts.
Larry
Shit,
shirt.
man,
you know
look,
what I'm saying? Hustle man.
Man, I got this
Hustle
shoe.
man.
I got
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You need a
know,
trench coat.
Zadarian, I appreciate you.
You hit him like, man, hey, man, that new album just came out. Let me get the.
Yeah, I appreciate you. New album coming out. You know what I'm saying? That
He
too.
does.
You know what I'm saying?
You said hustle,
I got
man.
the Tumblr. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You like Mary Poppins.
Yeah,
look-
TikTok shop.
looks
You know
like
what
it
I'm
can hold
saying?
a lot of beverage.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit. What else we got? I got Gil
Hey,
something.
you
Did I
should-
get Gil
hey,
something?
hey.
The craziest
I know
part
what
is
you
already
should
on
do.
most of this shit.
What is?
A candle?
Got the candle.
Is that
So
work?
you know what you need
Bang,
next?
bang, bang.
But it better be something coming after that candle.
Whoa.
What else you got in there? What else you got in there?
Bring that. That's mine.
What else you got in there?
Come on, man.
Should I be,
What else you got in
should I
there?
be scared? Should I be scared?
What else you got in
Go
there?
ahead and smell that thing.
Does it come with the lighter? Does it come with the lighter?
That's what I said. That's what I mean.
It smells good?
That lighter. Let me get that lighter.
Hey, we
Swing
with
that around.
the shits.
I want to smell
We
it.
with the shits. Lex.
Let me see
Lex,
the
Lex
lighter.
will be the ultimate judge.
Oh, vanilla.
Can't. Let me see the lighter.
Yes.
Oh, you got.
Hey, Gil. We got about 4 more days.
Okay.
Not bad,
This
huh?
one.
Not bad, huh? Yeah, we got the I Am Larry candles.
No, I get it.
Got the
Fire and stuff.
tumbler.
I
You know what
get
I'm
it.
saying? We ain't
It's
playing.
insensitive.
And I would like all of y'all entrepreneurs and advertisers to send me whatever you got. I'm gonna pump it for you. I'm gonna push it for you. I'm for the people. You know what I'm saying?
Push it, peace.
Shout out to Cemetery Lake.
Yeah, we pushing products. You know what I'm saying? You got nowhere to do it? Do it with me. Yo, OG. Larry.
So just as a heads up, you may want to get the mask prepared to just put back on for uno momento.
One more mental?
So Lakers went with the starting five. Lakers went with a starting five of LeBron, AD, Rui, Austin Reeves, and Max Christie last night. Gil, you're a resident Lakers fan. What's the best Lakers lineup right now? What's the Lakers lineup when they're on the court? It gives you confidence that they can score more points than their opponent.
What's the best one?
He got the phone out.
What happened to the other rookie?
Off the connect.
What happened?
Reality
Stop playing.
kicked in a little
He
bit.
stopped playing though.
Yeah, they stopped
Yeah,
playing.
they're
Spend a little too much time at the Slauson swap meet.
He was hooping.
Hey, you
Hanging
know
with
what?
Austin Reeves.
He was killing.
You know who was?
I like the Christie kid, Reeves, Rui, LeBron, and AD.
We need.
And then I'll use Connect I'm playing.
Connect up.
You going big?
I'm playing like 6 or 7 people. I'm not. I mean,
Unless you playing the Heat, then Gabe Vincent was balling yesterday.
He was balling yesterday.
He was auditioning. I'm telling you.
Fact.
I'm gonna go back home. South Beach. Send him back.
Send him back.
They don't want him back.
Why they don't?
Why don't they
They
want him
offered
back?
him.
They need him.
They offered him.
No, they didn't.
They do.
They didn't offer him?
Yeah.
I thought it was
No, they let him go. They let him
like
walk.
Martin.
Let him walk.
Remember the Heat offered Martin, but he took Philly
Yeah,
instead.
he took
No, that was just Martin.
That was
He
Martin.
wanted
They
to
let-
do that running and shit.
They let Maxey. They let him run,
Vincent
Gabe, and they let Shrews.
So we was the only ones that wanted
Yes.
Gabe Vincent,
Yes.
and we did that.
Yes.
For that much money, probably.
Gabe Vincent had 14. That's the most he ever had on the
Nah,
Lakers
but he was
before.
happy when they got Gabe until Gabe
Had 0 points.
showed up and he was Gabe, and it was like, that's what you got.
I think
It was a
He
G.
played 25
He called him a G
minutes.
League
They
player.
had
They got
0
excited when he got him. He was like, yo, we got a G League player.
You know how it'd be like the lower and under? And
Higher,
it'd be
lower.
like higher, lower, it'd be like 0.5. You think Gabe gonna make a point.
You think it?
You
think
it.
for
Like, man,
sure.
it's 0.5. He gotta get a point. It ain't in the first quarter, it's the whole game.
Whole game.
17 minutes, guaranteed.
No, nothing. He don't get nothing.
You're like, dang.
had 14 last night.
I know last night.
He was showing
And his season average is 0.3.
Now, is that a career high? That's a career high in the Lakers uniform. That's
Yeah, that's the
most
best.
he had.
Yeah.
You know, it's an adjustment period.
And he was hurt for a while. He was hurt for a long
It's an
time.
adjustment period. It's the LA, all right? So we've been dealing with a lot of shit out here. Gabe averaging 4.5 points, though.
Okay.
Versus 19 minutes a game.
That's cool. For how many minutes?
19.
It ain't the players, man. It's JJ.
No. No.
No.
No.
Start that
Hell
shit.
no.
God.
No.
Chad, you previously said before JJ got the job that N-words fuck with JJ.
Yes.
Okay. And are you changing that tone? Or
Oh, that's the issue.
Oh, they buddy.
Yeah, that's the issue. He not putting down authority amongst the team. You're not placing accountability.
You don't think so?
No. It look
He
like a
look
circus,
good.
bro. It look like a circus, and JJ
I
sweating.
mean, take AD and Bron out of it.
Yeah,
Talk about
I
everybody
think
else.
He would be able to coach that team if you took them out of it.
You're supposed to coach them.
No, right.
You don't never
It should
coach
be
the
equal.
stars.
You gotta coach
But
AD
you
and
have
Bron.
a-
You gotta
have a-
coach everybody else.
It's a fake system that you had to put in just for them two. If you just didn't have them two, you would be able to actually play a system that all the other players have to abide by.
For them two, are you saying LeBron and
I'm saying if
Anthony
you take
Marshawn
them
Davis?
out of there,
Okay.
You're
they
saying
would
he
have to
needs
run a
He
system.
needs to coach a starless team.
No, I'm saying the system needs to be starless. Because the stars that are playing in the NBA right now, they don't need a system. They play on their own. They play isolation ball. Everybody else in the NBA don't have a system, and they don't have all the stars that are performing every night. That's why you see the discrepancy in ball. Right now is because you don't have a system and you got two guys dominating the ball doing ISO shit. When they out of the game, what do you have? Nothing. No system, no plays, no sets, no nothing. Everybody pick and roll, dive and cut. That shit is whack, it's weak, it's killing the league, and that's because of lazy coaching. No other way to cut it because you can't blame the players. They out there running what the coach say. Then we blame guys like Bradley Beal and them because he out there like, what do we do? What do I do?
Nah.
I ain't really.
Nah, I can't do that.
What do I do? What's the system? What's the cuts? What we running? Are we executing? Nah, we just shooting fucking threes. You just shooting fucking threes.
They playing one-on-one, though.
Who, the Lakers?
Phoenix.
Well, we're just
They playing
referring
your
to the Lakers. Like, as far as JJ and plays and sets, ain't nothing going on
They don't
out
have
there.
enough. They don't have enough ISO players.
Yeah, I don't
to
think they
make
got
sense
ISO
for
You
them.
don't need ISO players with a system. If I'm coming off
you
pin
need-
down
you
from
do
the
need
wide
ISO
pin down.
They have-
Okay,
they
let
got Bron and
me
AD,
go ahead and draw
You
this
need
up for y'all.
ISO players on a team.
Chad, do you have you have a clipboard with
Every team need an ISO player.
Are you gonna Darvin Ham it or are you gonna
Why?
You gonna draw some plays?
Cause you can't run.
Does
the
Darvin
whole
Ham it mean
game.
it's gonna be
Sometimes you
blank?
need somebody that can just get a
Hustlers.
bucket.
Right. If
When system
where
don't
does the
work.
bucket? No, the system provides the bucket.
No.
100%.
No.
If we ran a set, where you got the wide pin down, right?
Mm-hmm.
From the
Bring
big.
camera over.
Big got the pinch post, wide pin down, coming down left side of the floor to point guard. Corner field. Right? Big comes down, runs to the under the rim. Go down here, set this motherfucking pin down. Come off. You know that's a shot right there.
But that's good
For
for
who?
Alabama.
For the guard.
But you can't run that every time.
Who's
you
passing it?
But you can't because we used to
You
run
gotta have
floppy.
a free
We used to
flowing
run
offense.
floppy, right? Remember what floppy was?
That's
It was
like
one of our secondary
that's like a quick
offenses.
hitter.
It was a secondary offense. So you come down, you got a quick hitter, right? You don't got that. He curls. Curls.
Pop pinch.
Right? Curl all the way in. Now, this big that set this screen, come in here. Set this pick and roll. Come off this shit. You rise, you roll. Now, pass it back up here. Guess what we got on the weak side? Throw it up here, he rise. We come off this shit, you boom, you duck in. You see all this gibberish though?
It's not gibberish, Rashad.
It's not gibberish, but the coaches don't want to go through this because the players can't identify what the fuck it is. Like, what did you just draw up? We just draw the weak side
But
pin
you
down.
think LeBron and them ain't seen that?
Of course, LeBron and them have, but
everybody else.
that's why LeBron gets frustrated because these are simple actions that they don't comprehend. He like, God damn, man, I just want you to go down there and come off this, and then we come off this, AD, you dive, you rise, Rui, you got a shot, we got to duck in, put it in. That's simple basketball.
It's simple,
It
but
seems simple.
that's a lot of
It's a lot.
Thinking.
It's a lot of.
But then what we came from was that not expected of us? Was it expected of us to know
if
this
somebody
shit?
comes down shooting a three, you come down taking your time.
But if we play with Gil, like we play with Gil, and we have fast break opportunities, we're not trying to set the offense up, right? Because he's fast enough to offset the defense where we can get somebody open. But every team ain't got no
That's why I
Gil.
said they ain't got the players.
Everybody, yeah. So why would you try to play that way?
But they can't slow it down that much.
Yes, you can because you can't
down
play
in
fast. You can't.
They don't score enough already.
You're not gonna score enough in that.
No. Because of secondary offense, so they don't do what the older generation did. When the wings are running, they're already running through. So when they're running through, and we're the point, I'm going to throw it.
Straight to the corners.
Yes, they go straight to the corner. So I'm going to pass it up. Maybe we get the pistol action.
Yes, and that Gil can cut through.
If we don't, if I pass it, once I get it back, that action's happening.
Yeah.
So it's always a quick hitter.
And everybody's moving.
Everyone's moving.
Defensively, you can't set when you got Gil cutting through, you got Nick rising from the corner, you got the big diving.
It was only we only ran plays.
We do that. We did that
after free throw, dead ball, halftime. Other than that, we're trying to think about Steve Nash and him. It was it was so fast that you couldn't set your defense
at all.
Like they already knew what was going on.
Yep.
Like it was. Like they understood spacing.
But now they're not running through because sometimes they wide open for the three.
That's
so
because they're jogging up.
They don't know spacing.
They don't even run to the corner.
They don't run to the deep corner.
Like
I'm running to my spot nowadays.
They're not even running to the
where I like
They
to
run
shoot
into
at.
the wing.
Yeah, because that's the difference
Or
in
the
the spacing.
slot.
Yeah, that's the spacing right there. This deep corner, the deep corner is a difference between these two steps right here.
Remember when you was on the same side, you send that other person through?
Yeah, send them through. Send them through. I used to always send them through.
And that was perfect. They
gonna go
I'm
right
tired
through.
as hell. Go through.
Go.
So,
Go.
But that's the difference between now and then is that the spacing gives you more opportunity for roll and rise, gives you opportunity for the point guard to actually see the angles for passes. You see all these short bounce passes that they're doing because the lane's so crowded, there's no good spacing. But think again, like you said, secondary offense.
But at the same
floppy.
time, that's still just a pick and roll.
Right, and like Gil said, push ahead and run through for the wings. When you're running through, the option for the hardest thing to guard with Utah back then was Harper and Karolinko running through. And they move, and they might stop and post you up.
Yeah. Even Karl Malone, think about when we watch Karl Malone highlights.
It's all
fast break.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's all fast break. He's sitting there doing this because they actually ran.
They ran.
They ran the fucking floor.
And he ran. He was a big that ran.
Like the most irritating person to guard when I was playing with Rip Hamilton, Kerry Kittles.
Oh yeah.
Like you talking about somebody who it looked like a 40-yard dash every time the ball went up. When you shot the ball, he took off. Like that was his only job.
Yeah.
You see the ball go.
It was a leak out guy.
It was a leak out guy.
Yeah.
Teammate.
You sitting there, you doing like the only person who could have guarded him and shot is Steph. You can shoot and get back.
Yeah, facts.
He messing up everybody's follow through because of that.
Nah, facts.
Used to love when
Everybody's like walking up the court
John
now.
Wall used to go full speed.
Full speed, yeah.
I see
hard.
you out here minding the game. I like it.
For sure.
Running that corner. I know I couldn't outrun John, so
Yeah, if
run
you-
to that corner, he'll hit.
Because if you ain't up, if you running next to me,
Oh,
goddamn, you ain't getting the ball. So it's
Think about that's how
he
we
gonna
played.
bring everybody in.
That's how we played at Carolina, though. I came in the league playing that way, expecting to play fast. So I go to
But
Minnesota where it's slow.
They took out all the
running
that out and
through,
just
all
pick
that.
and roll. Yeah,
So now I'm sitting in the corner waiting for the
Yeah.
roll rise and all that.
that was boring.
Carolina
yeah.
transition offense.
Man, fast as fuck. We up and down.
For real.
We know. We synced it. We synced it.
Yeah, we played like that
What you
too.
looking at me like that for? You good?
Y'all beat Carolina?
Because of what? We think that the
We never
game
played
is
no
faster
Carolina.
now, but it's just because they shoot the ball quicker. You're not playing any
Y'all
faster.
play Duke. Oh yeah.
You
Shooting the ball earlier.
in the shot clock? Are they?
what?
They throwing up them threes fast as
Are they
hell.
shooting?
They shooting in like 5 seconds.
Is it 5 seconds?
Because we're like, they're playing faster, but are they really playing faster, or are they just throwing up shots
Yeah,
faster?
that's actually a good point because they're not playing faster.
They shooting the
They're
shot.
shooting faster.
No, they shooting that shot when.
Because when you
that
sit and
different,
watch some of them run through the
zone,
offense,
they
there's
used
a
to
lot of
want you to
people
shoot
walking.
threes, they shooting
they
that
don't
shot
cut
like it's a good
hard.
shot. That
They're
used
not
to be a
sprinting
bad
the
shot.
screens all the time.
No, I
So
get what
they're
she's
not
saying.
necessarily
It's not.
playing
They're
faster.
playing fast.
They're shooting.
They're shooting bad,
more.
quick shots.
They shooting the
Bad-
You gonna
first.
see it two
they
or three
shooting the
times a
first
game. It's three, miss
Yeah.
three, miss three, miss three.
Bad
Hey,
shots. Bad shots.
Still bad.
First
Even if
shot.
it goes in, it's still a bad shot.
Because it's that guy you pitch your head, right?
Yeah.
Wide
You
open.
pitch your
He
head.
know he
That
got a
used to
shot.
be a bad
Yeah.
shot.
No,
He
yeah,
knows
Still
I'm
a
pitching
bad
the head
shot.
so you can give it back, not
Yes.
shoot the ball.
Exactly.
Fuck you think
That's
this
the one.
is?
That's the one. That's the one. And he, as soon as he
I don't
catches
want to dribble it.
you know who fucked that up? Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson got the pitcher head and never looked at nobody but the rim.
But, but who is it?
It's Klay.
Klay Thompson.
Exactly. Everybody
Y'all
think
not-
everybody
not
think they
Klay Thompson.
everybody think they Klay. They're like,
Y'all are
no,
not
only
Klay
Klay can do that.
Only
But
Klay, there's only a few people that can do this. Cal Corver,
Yep.
those type of guys.
If there's a
and
wide
they're
open
only
lane
going to
or
do two or
I'm
three.
shooting the
That's
three.
it.
Only a handful of guys
I used
should
to
be.
love-
Like I'm told to pass it, pitch your head because it makes the defense shift.
And
You
get
get,
it
the
back.
ball, then you get
Yep.
the
Get
tackle.
the action.
Yep.
You pass it and they
That's
chucking
over.
it.
Do we even see the fucking pistol action anymore?
the first shot,
We don't see
man.
no pistol with guard pistol action. Guard to guard
We
on
love
into
the
the pick and
pistol.
roll.
Pass it, take off.
Got it. All the way to the rim.
Pistol
Yo,
in the WNBA.
yo,
We gonna
two
run
people
the-
in the pistol right now will kill the league.
everybody.
De'Aaron Fox,
Ooh.
Ja Morant.
Man.
Ooh, with the corner field pistol.
When he throw a head, no, when you know how everybody's moving, he throw a head, and you know
he
the
catch them
defense,
up.
you know the
And then
defense.
Are you saying
slow
guard
down.
to guard pistol?
Hell yeah.
Oh,
No, the
yeah,
guard-
yeah,
the-
throw the head. you
Go
can't
throw it up to the wing.
Yeah,
The
Yeah,
wing
you throw
guard
it
to
to the
guard.
wing,
Hell
and they do
yeah.
one of it, you take off.
Yeah,
Boom.
yeah.
Now he's coming.
Boom.
I love
Yeah.
that.
Like,
The guard to guard
I don't think
pistol's
I've
crazy,
seen a
bro.
pistol action in a long time in the NBA.
Think about that though. If you seen it, and you like he said, put De'Aaron Fox in there with Malik Monk, right? With Sabonis. So you do the quick pitch ahead to Malik.
Yeah.
Now you got the dribble the handoff with Monk or not.
Yeah.
I mean, because I cannot fake it.
I can fake
and
it.
then I can throw it to him. I can throw it to him late. If he curl all the way to the rim, now I can come off this pick and roll. Me and Sabonis.
On the left, especially, you do it on the left side because De'Aaron's left, so you pass it and he gets to turn the corner here. Malik is right-handed, fake it, he gets to come off his right hand.
Yeah.
And Malik can space
He
in the
can create
corner.
too.
He can space while Sabonis rolls. Now he got to take that roll guy. Now Malik Monk,
Yeah.
your best three-point shooter,
Very
shooting a three-pointer.
fundamental basketball.
That-
That
it's
doesn't. It's
simple.
not
It's
played, and they don't.
There's like certain
that.
teams that should be running something because of the athletes you have an advantage, right? De'Aaron is faster without the ball.
Yes.
So if he pitches ahead and it's just him and a guy trying to backpedal, he has the advantage. So when he passes it, then take off.
Yeah.
And he get more fouls that way too.
Alonzo Ball, oh my God.
And
You don't gotta
think
run that
about
shit a
Luka.
lot.
Think about
Ball
think
dominant.
think about this
People
one.
don't pass the ball ahead.
Think about when you pass it ahead, right? This play, when it's two guards here, you pass it to forward, you get it, and then they set a flare on the other side. And you go to the baseline.
man.
Throw that Jason
baseline.
Kidd baseline, throw that motherfucker
That's
all the way
play.
to the other side corner.
We used to use that play for like last second.
Like I really love
That was
watching
the
games,
play.
and I'm like, damn, that
throw
was
it
a
with my
good
left.
play.
That was a good play.
When's the last time you said that?
How often do you say that in this current?
That's a
Sometimes
great
I say that's
play.
a good pass. That was a
Maybe.
good
I
read,
used
but
to
like
play it in
when you can
practice,
tell
they
they
have
drew
us do
something
it
up,
with the left.
like, that is
sometimes.
That's what I was trying to tell Kenyon right there.
Throw that long ass
When
pass.
you can tell that they drew something up as a hooper, you know they drew that up. They
that shit
execute.
was
That's
nice.
great execution right
Yeah.
there. Oh yeah, back cut, bounce pass. Oh layup,
Make you
easy
happy.
bucket. bucket. Easy bucket.
This make me happy.
What team we usually see doing easy execution buckets? Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets is the only
Calvin
team.
Booth.
The only team that's implemented old school foundation.
Calvin Booth,
That's it.
teammate.
Easy buckets. And I think Atlanta Hawks too, because I ain't gonna say Quinn Snyder, I'm just gonna say Trae Young. Trae Young has forced the spacing to look like it does when you run a pick and roll with a guy who can dunk.
But everybody's so ball dominant now.
Yeah.
It's one
We
on
should know. Golden
It's
State be running
YouTube.
up,
It's a step
they've been
back.
drawing up
It's a
good stuff
step back coming off the pick and roll.
Like the game last night.
I mean,
gotta make every play.
Yeah, they
He came off a
That's
came
out
off
of
a
bounds.
pin down off McDaniels. He lost him and he got a wide open 3 off of
Yeah, Golden State
down
still
screen.
runs. Ooh.
Yeah, after timeout though. Remember those
Yeah,
after
those
timeout.
quick
Your
hitters
weekly
are-
cup spills back.
Golden State still
we are
has.
officially back.
Golden
in the ring.
State still has
McDaniels is a
players.
great defender. And
I like when that's the best part about watching them is you actually see them execute. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
You're like, oh yeah, that's a fucking great play.
And you know exactly where the ball's going, and they still get it to
Teams
him.
like
Motherfuckers
Dallas,
know that because
teams like Dallas and Phoenix. Your turn.
It don't look good no more. Man. It don't look good no more,
all.
man. It don't look good no more when we trying to play team ball and win, and you complain
Can you
about
imagine
not
playing with
getting there
Luka?
because you playing one way.
Luka. Can you imagine playing with Luka and just sitting, watching, waiting for him to pass you the ball?
I'm gonna do no. I see how it is.
Your turn.
PJ Washington. This is literally how PJ Washington look in the game.
You do that thug shit in the corner.
I be like, yo, he ain't even ready to even put his legs a little bit closer. Other than that, he just be sitting.
It might come this way. It might come this way.
This nigga gang banging on the court.
You do that thug.
I be laughing my ass off, man. Like PJ's wild.
So good. You talked about the Warriors. Let's get into it a little bit. With all the talk about the Warriors being cooked, Chef Curry decided to do some cooking of his own Wednesday night with a vintage performance on Ant-Man and the Wolves. Warriors were without Draymond, Kuminga, and former Wolf Kyle Anderson, but Steph hit 7 threes in the game, leading the Warriors with 31 points and 8 dimes to help his squad get back to 500. Warriors were up 22 points after the first quarter, but held off a Wolves comeback to get the 1-point win. So Steph took some heat in the national media over the past few days for his comments saying that the struggling Dubs shouldn't make a desperate move that would deplete their future.
Shouldn't or should?
Should not. Should not make a desperate move, but shit, you don't have to make a desperate. Just make a move that's not desperate. But, you know, I'm just a host, merely a host, as they say. So he answered those critics directly, and after the game, he told The Athletic's Anthony Slater, anyone who thinks I'm okay being on an average basketball team is insane. So should Steph start putting some public pressure on the Warriors front office to get
Public?
not even a desperate move, but a good move. A good move that they got Schroeder. They traded for Schroeder.
First of all, you're addressing people that don't got no fucking idea about how to win a game. You know, let alone, you know, you're sitting there wasting your time. Like you're forced to talk to the media, but to sit there and talk about what you need, what you wouldn't do, like it's a waste. It's really a waste of breath. All he can do is just go out there and try to perform at the best he can. If they make a trade, but he's telling you, as a basketball player, as a guy who's been here from the beginning, it ain't worth trading these young assets for a quick hitter. So that means he's telling you that we don't need some heroic play here. Just get a solid player that can help us, and we should be good.
But you feel like that's mixed messaging a little bit? Hey, don't leverage our future for us right now, but also I don't want to be on an average team. When
So
Maybe he talking to his teammates.
no
They need to-
sense
It does.
at all.
It does.
He talking to his teammates.
He's saying do not.
Tighten up.
No.
Teammates, maybe.
Nah.
He's telling you do not make a trade
Yeah.
for that team over there. There's nobody on that team over there that is gonna help us out. So don't trade all these pieces for.
He was cool
What
with
team?
trading.
Who was
He
supposed?
was cool with trading Jordan Poole away though.
Yeah.
That was a
You ain't
big-
say nothing about
Yeah.
that piece that,
That was
you
a
let
good
go
piece.
because your homeboy couldn't control himself.
That
I
was a
don't
good
want to
piece.
hear none of this bullshit out of these
That's a
dudes
good-
no more.
Yeah, he's
man.
telling you
It
I don't.
make no sense.
Who wanted to go there? Isn't Jimmy Butler? Wasn't that a big?
No, I mean, there's been reports that
Yeah, he's basically shutting that down. Like,
certain
I mean,
Greek
any
superstar would want to make his way
superstar
there
player is
potentially.
gonna be worth
A Cameroonian
lot of
superstar
their
would want to make
future.
his way there at some point.
same
but
thing. Do not do what you're trying to do. So the names that's probably popping in, they're saying this is not a good fit. He's saying this is not a good fit.
Hey,
When
Steph,
he hears the right name,
Wiggins
trust me.
was a good fit.
Who?
Hey, Steph.
Wiggins was a good fit.
Good?
Wiggins
Was.
a good
Yeah.
Steph.
But
He's gonna have to go.
Jimmy Butler wouldn't be a good fit to
name,
them.
right?
We don't know. But Embiid wouldn't, if that's who they're.
Do you want to win?
But he's saying,
He said he don't want to be on the
Whoa,
average
whoa,
team.
whoa, whoa. That's the only question I'm asking. All the other shit, let's just calm it down. Do you want to win?
He said he doesn't want to be on an average team.
I got that.
yes, I want to win.
Yes, you want to win. Do you want to win?
Yes.
Do you want to win, Steph?
Sure.
Okay, sure.
Yes.
You just don't want to. You just refuse.
But
to give
maybe
me the
you know
answer.
he's gonna be in the front office
Yes,
after.
you want to win, Steph.
Yes.
Right? So we want to win. Guess what the window is for winning?
We don't want to be an average team.
Guess what the window is for winning? Now. You don't have a choice, Steph. Now, you either look good and try to win now, or you look like a sucker talking about you want to save what for who? What? They just broke up the band? What is left to salvage here?
He should have said that when he played, right?
And I'm telling you, the trade you trying to make, we're not going to win, so don't do it.
I understand that. But
That's all I'm saying.
But if this the only
And shit you
trade
think
we
you're about
can
to do,
make,
So you think
if this
that they
the
brought
only
him
run we
something
can
and
make,
he don't like it, so now he's kind of
Maybe he
addressing it
Yes.
in this
Why?
roundabout way.
because
yeah, do you think this way is cool for him to address it this way?
But
maybe he
Kerr saying the
learned
same
from what
stuff.
just
they're
happened.
saying the same
They're all
stuff.
saying the same thing.
But-
Draymond said it.
But the question is,
The-
why
what
do you
you're
give a
trying
shit
to
about
do
6 or
does
7
not
years down
fit
the road?
the rest of us. So do not
Don't
make
do
what
it.
Y'all didn't say nothing about us getting rid of the main guy that
That's what
could
he
have
probably
took us the
learned.
other
cool,
way.
but we did. But don't make another mistake.
That's what I said. They probably learned from trading Clay to keep what's the name?
No,
But letting Clay dip. They didn't trade Clay.
Clay's
They just disrespected
But I'm saying, listen, if you gonna say you don't want to make a move for the immediate and that you want to wait and salvage
You don't
for the
wanna make
future,
that
that means
move.
That move.
What?
He gonna be in
We
front
don't know what move it is, but
Exactly.
whatever the move
He gonna be in
that
front.
we're
Who's trying to
talking
get- who's
about,
trying to
he
get
don't want it.
That sounds like a scared response.
Who's
that
trying to
sounds
get
like, please don't make no drastic decisions, guys. Come on,
No,
man.
don't make that
move.
That
Come on.
drastic decision.
We don't need
All
to
I heard
do. We
was
don't need to
Giannis.
win now.
Huh?
They might get Giannis, right?
I mean, there's a lot of names that have been thrown out there. I think they keep talking about a desperate move or a win now mentality.
Yeah.
And Draymond
weak,
saying
man.
they've never had to be a win now team. That's previously now. Like now you're in a situation you are an average team in the NBA,
Well, they,
500.
Back where it was before you got there.
So why do you care about 6, 7 years down the road?
'Cause you
Figure
do-
that shit out.
You know, he's basically saying what you're gonna get rid of ain't worth what's coming back for our team.
I'm trying to be.
You might bring back a superstar that don't match how we play.
But-
We might end up looking like Phoenix, where the names ain't clicking.
No, we
But I
got
guess-
history though, Gil. We got history of making good decisions.
Yeah.
Last time we did this, guess what we
won.
did?
He
no,
was.
whoa.
It's a different situation.
We did not, no. The person that made those decisions ran.
Yes.
He jumped off the boat. We got a new
Meyer,
captain.
Right. He ain't worthy.
We don't know.
We do
So
know.
we can't trust what he's doing right now.
Yes. Facts.
And that's what we're saying. We're like, hey, hold on. Well, I know you just got here, but wait, relax.
No, he like, no, I'm not fucking relaxing. We got rid of one. The rest of you niggas is nothing. You're next. You're next.
that's it.
Don't be scared
Maybe
now.
that's it.
Don't be scared now.
be scared.
Don't be scared now. I see trembling. I see.
So now you-
we ain't never had to be desperate. So let's.
So you
not,
think that
let's-
they afraid that they could try to get rid of them?
Yes.
Oh,
No.
Yes.
that's not happening.
Yes. What are
They
they
not getting
saying,
rid of
Lex?
Steph.
What are they saying? Let's read through it. Let's not jeopardize our core main piece with our future pieces for something now. What is he saying? Let's not get rid of our future.
Don't get rid of, don't get rid of Kuminga for something else.
So who we got to get rid of if we got to get rid of somebody?
Draymond.
He's saying don't get rid of Kuminga and probably a couple other.
And in his mind, he's saying audacity. I know you're not gonna get rid of me.
They're
No,
not.
it has nothing to do with him.
Draymond.
I know you're not gonna get rid of me. No, I'm talking about Steph. Don't be desperate. We don't have to be desperate because I know you're not gonna get rid of me to be desperate. And don't trade the young pieces. So Steph, what do we do?
Bring
That's
him
his
something he
last
likes.
homie. That's his last
With what
homie,
piece?
though.
With Draymond. We got to do it with
Draymond is
Draymond.
last
Don't trade.
We got to do it with
Basically,
him.
don't
That's
throw,
his hope.
like, let's say they try to make a deal where they're saying Kuminga and Wiggins for Jimmy Butler. He's basically saying, no.
To that deal, but there's other potential deals around the league.
That none of them sound good? What has sound good for how they play the game?
Well, if you're replacing Jimmy,
there's
Butler
only a
with
few people
Wiggins, with Wiggins, it's a swap.
If just Wiggins, yes.
And Kuminga.
No, he's saying no because he might like. But remember,
Yeah, what if he likes
how
playing
he
with Kuminga?
plays,
throw in Stroker.
how he plays, he might like Kuminga.
Who, Jimmy? Who, Jimmy?
No,
Oh,
Steph.
Steph.
So,
right? Just like Joker, right? Oh, we don't want Joker. I mean, we don't want Russ. And Joker's like, no, I want Russ.
I want Russ. I know I can play.
Yeah, I know I can play with him, and that's what's going on right here. And he don't want to throw nobody under the bus.
So he don't know if he can play with Jimmy, though.
Oh no, you know if you can play with some, you know the styles of how somebody plays.
Yeah,
but
he don't like 75% motherfuckers. He don't like
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
yeah.
Play
And he
half-half.
might need like
For half.
trust me, you got
Shout out to D-Wade, man.
You got one dude that like Kuminga is actually goes hard. Like how he plays the game. He's gonna do all that grunt work and stuff. He's just young right now. Cool. He keeps people honest on his aggression. Keep him on the team. Right? You know, bring us a piece of that. They're looking for another pick, pop, float type guy.
But ain't nothing out there for that, and we know it.
They got rid of
That's
him.
why the deal they gotta do is the deal they gotta do. Ain't no
Go get
running
Poole.
around.
That's why he's saying be careful. That's why he's saying let me just.
Warriors 20-20 right now, 10th in the West,
Go get
10th last
Poole.
season. So you can keep talking about
Go
all
back
that.
and get him.
Who?
Go back and get him.
Go get Kuzma.
Go back and get both of them.
Can't get Poole.
Can't get Poole?
No. They can't. They cannot bring him back.
That's probably a lawsuit.
Waiting at
Bro, this long, they put me back in the place I had PTSD.
I know they wish
He
they
walk
had
around
Poole, but
flinching.
he's not going back there.
Anything that
I'm sure we got to find out if he still like black people after that. But I don't like none of you.
None of you at all.
I hate the whole state of Michigan because
I don't trust none of you. Trust none of you. None of you.
you see the team.
None of you.
Warriors, they lighting forward.
Jordan, don't worry. Don't you worry.
Don't you worry. We gonna keep some. If they black, they French.
Yeah, they French. There's no real Negroes around here.
Ooh, not a black man on sight.
Warriors 20-20, 10th in the West right now. Steph has said repeatedly, right? He don't want to be on the average team.
You know he lives in Virginia.
Hey, boy.
Hey, move out to Bethesda. No. No. The last time I was around that ethnic group, went to sleep. Not on my accord. Was wide awake.
Enough.
10 o'clock a.m.
So we asked the chat.
after breakfast. Just drink coffee.
Lord help me. I'll be hosting a Bible study this Sunday in Gil's basement.
Y'all sick.
We will see if he comes downstairs. But we asked the chat, should Steph pressure the Warriors to get better? 78% say yes. So
Slap your mama.
78% said what?
yes, that Steph should pressure the Warriors to get better.
Walking around after.
But back to the original point, you can't keep saying, oh, I don't want to be on the average team. I want to, I'm not just sitting here trying to
same since
ride out to the sunset on a trash team, and we're not getting no moves done, but I don't want to make no moves either for the
Make
future.
the right move.
Make the right move.
Fuck that future.
Not a desperate move. Make the. What he
I'm
said
talking
is-
about 7 years
Make
from
the
now?
right move,
No,
not a
don't make the.
desperate one.
He's just saying make the right. Don't make a desperate move.
Hey, Steph,
Make
we
the
have
right
to
move.
make a move.
You got to.
I don't care what kind of move you think we're going to make, but we got to make a move, bro.
Good, it's 1:45 a.m. at the club. The lights are about to come on.
Got to make a move,
got
Gil.
You may not get the one you want.
Gil.
Yeah, that's where we get in trouble right there.
No, it ain't.
we get trouble right
That's
there.
just going
You're going to
on.
have a good night,
Yup.
regardless.
No.
It's just waking up in the morning that's
Yeah,
going to disturb
Put the mask
you.
on. Put the mask on. Put the mask on. We call this 10 to 2 girls.
Shit.
At 10 o'clock,
Wait a
they
minute.
twos.
Set it up, goddammit.
By 2 o'clock, they 10s.
Hey man, everybody like
And then they wake up looking like that.
everybody like that. That's
10 to 2.
Like, man,
He said he don't want to wake up in the morning with that.
The sticker.
That's usually how to look. The wig got the sticker on it still. She gonna take it back in the morning.
And that's how she wake up, too.
So it be rough out there for us.
It's okay. The walk of shame.
Yeah. We in the club just be sitting there like, you.
found him. Found one.
I've been waiting on you all night.
I know, and I've been drinking all night.
I've been
just to
avoiding
convince
you all
myself.
night. I've been avoiding
Like
you.
you know.
I've been trying to convince myself.
You know.
I
Oh,
just
God, I got that
couple
one.
more
That's
shots.
for
I just take a more shot. Let me go.
Come on.
Fuck it, man.
Let me get this
take
control in my
one for the
system.
team.
Ladies and gentlemen. Listen, if you like the show, go ahead and download the Underdog app. Code Bill, get $1,000 bonus cash plus a special pick'em. All right, well, let's talk about the other team in Los Angeles.
Lexie's in hell right
Lexie will not be like this on the Full Circle
How we managed
podcast.
to bring all these basketball conversations back? Picking up women in the club. We've done it like 4 times
Lexie,
today.
it's called talent. We're talented.
It is impressive.
That's why that original statement, men don't have no game.
Yes. We done seen all the games you can see.
We turn everything into the same thing.
Absolutely.
Fucking joke.
Full
Everything
circle.
You remember when we went to Chuck E.
Everything
Cheese
is damn
kid?
sure.
Yeah, I remember the one time.
Remember
I
the
had
work?
little thing in the work.
Yeah, it was in the back.
Yeah, like everything.
Like that.
Not at Chuck E. Cheese. Not at Chuck E. Cheese.
Crazy.
Man, that one.
that
Yeah, the
one.
Papa shot.
I seen you at church. Where'd you go after church? After church, look, I slipped up in the bathroom. The
found
deacon,
the-
like,
the deacon.
we figure out how to just.
In church. Dang. I just saw this clip.
On the Lord's name. I wanted to see if he was going to bless you.
Damn.
Chuck E. Cheese is a big ass rat. I don't know if that bothers anybody
We just
else.
figure out. We just figure out how to do
is a
it.
big ass. Master Splinter is a big
But
ass.
Master Splinter got hands though, and knowledge.
I mean,
What the fuck Chuck E. Cheese do?
He got a bunch of kids, man.
Chuck E.
He got
Cheese
the-
is
the lowest
He's the
points
biggest
that team has
babysitter of all
scored
time.
this year.
Chuck E.
I think-
Cheese
yeah,
is the
might-
place.
67 points.
We're gonna talk about the Clippers and the Nets. So
We
Clippers
can score
absolutely
50.
dominated the Nets at the Intuit Dome last night, beating them by a score of 126 to 67.
How much?
126 to 67.
67 points?
They scored 67 points in a NBA basketball game in the Euro Lord 2025.
Did anybody score double digits?
Nobody in the starting lineup did, Gil. Thank you for asking.
One person has
Hey,
16
dude should be fired.
and one person has
Dude should be
12.
fired right away.
No.
The Canadian head coach.
No,
dude.
no.
Fire right away.
This ain't got nothing to do with
Fire
the
right
coach.
away.
No.
Fire that man.
No, this ain't got nothing to do with the coach. You out there on that one.
This y'all's
So
fault?
you, what?
My fault. This is y'all's fault.
This is that's
not a
you.
coaching issue.
So
That's a little bit of
The
everything.
fuck the play gon' what coach, what play is he gonna call
You gotta
to help you
respond
get
to
a
me.
bucket?
You gotta respond to the coach and me and my enthusiasm and my inspiration.
Oh, it was a back-to-back
if that ain't
also.
if that ain't going through, that means you're not responding to me.
They
You're
scored
not
132
responding.
the night before.
They scored what?
132
And
the
then they
night
scored
before.
67.
And a back-to-back.
Yeah.
All the Russ, little D-Lo didn't play.
little did
And Cam.
Cam.
Both Cams.
Oh, Cam didn't play?
Cam
None of
Johnson.
them.
Oh, yeah, I
Who
understand that.
fucking
That's cool.
played?
I
So
get that.
Clips led by as
Still
much
a
as
team.
Hey, how about this? Let LeBron James and Anthony Davis don't play. We gonna beat
Somebody
the
gonna-
67.
Wait,
We might score 48.
No. Dallas whooped our ass with no Luka, no
Kyrie. With LeBron and AD.
with Bron and AD.
what Gil is saying is
I said if LeBron and AD don't play, 67 will be. I will be. If we scored 50
We
with
won
the
a game
team,
without 'em.
if we scored 50 with the team we got,
We won a game without them both this
both,
year. Yeah, I think so.
we had little D-Lo.
little.
Yeah, little D-Lo.
So
That
Clips
is
led by as
crazy.
many as 64 points were able to empty their bench late in the third quarter in this one. 59-point win is the largest in Clippers history, also the largest loss in Nets history. So
Yeah.
did the 59-point ass whooping last night tell you more about how good the Clippers are
No.
or how bad the Nets are?
What's
That's
the lowest
awful.
points ever though? Besides when they first started.
On 1952, then.
Yeah, but I'm talking about in this generation.
In-
2000s or from 99, from 1990 or something.
That's insane.
'Cause I know they was going 60s in the playoffs, something like that.
Unless I'm smoking, I want to say the Bulls, 1999 Bulls scored 49 points in a loss.
Man,
to
hell
the Heat.
Get the fuck out of
You
here.
lying.
The what?
No.
No, ain't nobody scoring 49 points in a game.
NBA?
49 points. Ooh, it was on my birthday, April 10th, 1999.
What was the full score?
It was Heat 82, Bulls 49.
What year?
The year our Lord, 1999, Gil.
Wow.
Right when Cash Money was taking over.
So Jordan just retired. Jordan, they just, huh?
Yeah, I caught that.
They just retired, and then there was a lockout
But
season.
Jamal
Very
Crawford was on that
Thank you.
team, right?
The chat, some of the
99.
chat say it's
Elton
corny,
Brand.
but I get paid.
No. It's never corny. I just catch it.
Nuggets, second, they scored 53 points 2002. 2008 Heat
Yeah, that
scored
team was
54
trash.
points in the game. 98 Pacers scored 55 points in the game. 2012 Magic scored 56.
In
Wait,
this
what?
era?
2012 Magic 56.
Anybody from the
2012
last
Magic?
5 years?
That's your year.
That's your year.
No.
Wow,
It says you was there.
Get the fuck out of here.
2012. 2012.
Nah.
That was.
2012. 2011, 2012.
I was out. I was already out. Because that's after the lockout, right?
Yeah, right after.
So that means Dwight Howard was
He was
injured.
there.
No. I was in Memphis.
Yeah, Memphis. That's what it was.
So
With the beard.
Oh, yeah, that was that year. That
It
was
was Memphis with
let's
the beard.
shift focus. Kawhi played in his 4th game this season. Everybody got theirs on the Clippers last night, particularly Kawhi. Led the team in scoring with 23 points in 24 minutes, both season highs. 8 for 11 from the field, was a plus 46 on the floor,
Jesus.
the highest plus minus he's ever posted in his career. Clippers 22-17, 5th in the West. That was unfortunate. The Lakers jumped up to 5th in the West last night just for a little bit.
Oh, he did.
Then the Clippers won, pushed right back down to 6th, but good 5th in the West. And all of their key pieces are healthy for the first time this season. Could the Clippers make some noise in the playoffs with a healthy Kawhi?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can make some noise first round.
First round noise, yeah?
Are we basing that off of yesterday?
You said first
Just
round.
asking in general. Kawhi seems to trend in the right
Even
direction.
even if he's fully healthy and he's back to being Kawhi, the team they're too young.
The way this year
It's all matchup.
The way this year
Yeah, who they
set
get
up,
It's all
matchup.
matchup.
It's all matchup.
It's all matchups.
The way this
But-
year
You gonna
set
play
up,
more
they
games
could run
than
into
Embiid,
Minnesota. I think they could.
They can play Houston. Yeah, they can play
I'm the only one who
Houston.
said
They can
it.
play
I'm the only one who
Memphis.
said it.
It all depends. It all depends.
The only one who said it.
What did you say, Lex?
That he's gonna play more games than Embiid.
You did say
He's
that?
9 away right now.
Ooh, he's creeping. He's creeping on their bid because
I don't like it.
You don't
don't
like
like
what?
I
The
think that was
Clippers?
the exhibition game last night.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we should base anything off that.
That's what I'm saying. So, you know,
But it is good to see Kawhi out there.
of course, that 100%.
But
how
that
far is it
game
gonna go?
was-
How far is it gonna go?
23 points, 24 minutes, NBA game, especially coming off injury, 4th game back.
Kawhi's still Kawhi.
4th game back.
What I like about Kawhi though is consistently when he is healthy, he's the only player that you know that's gonna go get his points the way he wants to go get his points consistently. He's gonna get it from here. He's gonna get it from there. He's gonna make open shots. He's gonna defend. He's gonna play solid. But that's if he's a consistent Kawhi. Like, that's what we know of him, which is makes him efficient, right? It's not flashy. It's old school. I come down, San Antonio Spurs basketball. He still play that way.
Get to my spots.
Get to my spots. Make it easy. I ain't got to do nothing. I don't have to flash. I don't have to cheer. I don't have to promote. None of that. It's basketball, right? So right now with him, can you go play basketball today in today's game?
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, I think he compliments James Harden well.
Yeah, I think they play well together.
67 points.
He's just
And they
No
still-
stars, and no one decided to say, yo,
It's my game.
yeah, like,
Can you
I'm next
imagine being
up.
out there right
I
there?
can go out here and try to score 30, 40,
got
and I
Ka-
get
they
my,
got
get to
Kawhi
pump
in
my
front
shit
of
up.
him.
But you got to be good to even
No,
think that way.
no starter.
No, I don't. Yeah, no, you
Gotta
can
be good.
Even if you're not
Cam
good.
Thomas is probably the only one that's
That's
thinking
what I'm
that on
saying.
that team,
That's
but
the
he's a
aggression.
starter now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's the aggression. I'm sitting here like,
Like Hero yesterday.
I'm gonna take 30 shots. Who's gonna say something?
Nobody.
Like,
But are you
Hero
good enough
got
to
Jimmy
take those
Butler.
30? Are you good enough
No.
to get that shit off?
No,
Two
I'm
of
just
them
gonna get
tried.
it off. They ain't gonna see, ain't gonna sub
Yeah,
me.
we was
One
just
of them
talking
took
about that
16
in,
shots.
with
One
Melo team.
13 shots.
What's the dude
Charlotte?
that shot like 12 threes or some shit like that? When Melo was out,
Yeah. They had to shoot him. They want to shoot him.
they want to shoot him, but you got to.
You got to be good enough to
Starting
make him.
5, 4, 4, 2, 8, 6.
That's bad.
It's not an NBA team.
That's really bad.
That's not an NBA team.
They got a team for the people you pick for, like, bring over to do others. Like, you go get Cam to come be like a microwave for you on a good championship team.
Yep. But he's stuck over there.
He's stuck.
The whole starting 5 that played last night all average 8 and 9. They couldn't even do that.
He couldn't even get the average.
You couldn't even get your average. Woo!
Cooked.
But you don't think
But
the Clippers going to be all right?
Not one person was like, we got to ask who, but I did my thing out there.
Nobody could say that.
That locker room.
And that whole locker room was quiet.
Had to be quiet.
That's
Silence.
rare.
That's rare.
There's always
Nobody-
There's always a motherfucker in there. And he's sitting there like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That went off
I
tonight.
cooked
You see the boy last night? Yeah, you know, these motherfuckers lost.
Look at the score.
tonight.
Just look at my stats. Mm-hmm. So, what would you need to see from the Clippers to start believing in them? Because let's be real, we talked about it before the season started with Kawhi's injury situation.
Change your color,
We
change
thought
your
they
name.
they got ample basketball.
Say it again.
Change your color, change your name.
One more time.
Change your color, change your name.
I say the
They
same
gotta
thing
go
to
through
my
a
homie
whole rebrand.
about the Cleveland Browns. Change your colors.
I mean, you
change
can
your name.
afford, you can afford
You'll
it.
start winning.
It don't
I
matter what
promise
the
you.
name is. When the Lakers
the
is the
Cleveland
Lakers,
Purples, like,
always
what-
win.
No, I feel like the right rebrand.
Actually, hey, create a logo with a real mascot. The Browns ain't
Yeah.
a real mascot, bro. We don't even know what
bird.
the
Right
is.
rebrand.
What is a Clipper?
would be-
What the hell is a Clipper, man?
Well,
got
I
the,
hate their new logo.
They got Chuck the
I hate
Condor.
it.
Condor? The LA Condors? What we doing, man? Change that shit. Cleveland Browns. Them
mean,
ugly ass colors.
It sounds like a WNBA name, don't it?
No, it doesn't.
The LA Condors.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
There is an LA team already. Does it
But
sound
does
like
it-
that?
Sparks, Condors,
No.
Valkyrie,
No.
Dream,
Liberty.
Dream, Liberty.
Liberty.
That all fits. It's just
No.
Why y'all?
the Condors. What is it?
What is a condor?
No, thank you.
It's an endangered bird, if I'm not
bird, yeah.
mistaken.
Like a Hawkeye?
With a species native to California.
They should have used that Hawkeye.
The bird off of
Well, that's
the
all the sports. So
That bird they been chasing in up.
up. You know the bird. I said it's the bird off of up. Nigga, you don't know.
The LA Knights. You know, something that just sounds.
Isn't that a team already?
This is Vegas, the Golden.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
It just the reason you say change it, like it's because the name itself has so much negativity
Yes,
in
it's
it.
nasty.
It just the roots of the Clippers is
Nasty.
it wasn't built with great roots.
They gotta win.
Right? They were somewhere else
never
and they
gonna
just
win.
moved
They
it.
gotta
I don't even
win.
think them winning
So
is
the
gonna
LA Knights was the fictitious team,
Bro.
in the movie,
You the
like
ugly,
Mike starred.
You the ugly.
I knew it.
You the ugly
okay, I
nigga.
knew
Look, you
it.
the ugly nigga, and you ain't getting them over here. You gotta go cross town,
Why,
bro.
why does
But you got to go
why does it always
cross
go back
town.
to
You
the
done
worst?
seen the
Like,
Clippers like
exactly.
this. Everybody and their mom was in high school doing the fucking
Yeah.
Darius Matt.
And then they left.
Team
But
Live
look, then they
City.
left.
Shout out to
Team
Bottom.
Live City.
28
Shout out
years
to
ago.
Bottom.
Blake
And the
Griffin,
Westchester
Live
crew.
City. I'm saying you just gotta win, bro.
You ain't, but you.
But they still wasn't
But you
calling
gotta
them the
change.
Clippers.
You
They
gotta
was calling
change
them
the
Lob City.
negativity. You got a sage in this
You
bitch.
gotta sage the name. It's cool. Like Bomber, you don't owe the city nothing.
Nothing.
You don't owe
Sage
nothing,
this
man.
bitch.
Look,
Change it all,
You
bro.
got 125
You building
billion.
a new
Start-
stadium and all this shit. Change the
start
name
your
too.
own, like, because when you going down in history, it's all of the Clippers. You kill it now, boom.
Yep.
And when you change the name, there's a change right there.
Yep. When I started.
Yep. Like, you know, like Redskins, they the Commanders now. That changes.
What the fuck is
Facts.
that though?
But what I'm saying is it changes.
I still say
the
the
legacy
name.
changes.
Nah,
But
because
you
it's
do.
not the
They
Redskins
just
no
changed,
more.
but they just changed the name.
But I'm saying is the legacy changes because the name, you gotta change your
You start with the Commanders saying that, hey, we start our legacy when we change the name.
LA Bangers.
LA
That
Hey.
Clipper guy.
Yeah, you just might have did something.
LA
right there.
Banger, LA Banger. Hey, I know it don't sound good, but for the city itself,
It also sounds horrible.
Then you gotta keep.
then you
doing
keep the
it.
color red and blue.
Port capital of the world.
It's actually a terrible idea.
Comes with Chucks.
Or bang.
It's
Comes with
actually
Chucks.
the worst.
They gotta play it.
The Clippers.
Sponsored by Slauson.
Sponsored by the Slauson
As long as
Squad,
they're a
man.
Laker, it's always gonna be. They gonna be safe.
And somebody said LA riots.
LA
That's for
Riot.
sure they getting their ass whooped.
Damn.
All that was for ass whooping.
LA Riot. Damn, that's crazy.
A lot of people benefited from those riots. A lot of merchandise.
Yeah, there was a lot of ass whooping out of there. Like Ed White.
Yeah, change it.
Got a TV out of that.
You did.
Fun little project.
Allegedly? All right.
Allegedly.
Your family got a TV?
Yeah, I was pushing that big motherfucker at 10 years old.
You was out there?
Yeah, I was out there. My brother took me. He had Game Boys. And
Yeah, y'all drove all the way to Watts to get into the.
lived in Watts.
Towards the Russ. It was up the street from it.
Oh, okay.
You went to Toys R Us? You ever went to Toys R Us?
Yeah, Toys R Us next door.
So y'all robbed the Toys R Us.
I didn't rob shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh.
I ain't never. I don't.
So at 10:42.
Nigga,
Damn,
I believe you were 6 years old.
hey. So you was how old now?
No, he said it right. He was 10. He said 10.
He was 10.
When was the rise?
1992.
I was 6 or 7.
You were 6 going on 7 years old.
6, yeah.
Pushing your shopping cart, allegedly or unallegedly.
Allegedly or unallegedly.
1992.
Damn,
I wasn't born yet.
Oh,
just
man.
real poor.
It was a different time, Lex. We lived rough in LA.
Toys R
So
Us
you
had-
can't say Cali Hooper
He
was soft. We
understood,
out here
though.
rioting.
We going to steal some shit. He
You got you some
understood.
Game Boy.
He understood with that.
Hell yeah.
Come on, Nick. We're going to steal some shit.
I
All right.
was mad.
Just permanently borrow. All right, but now let's move on to Mostly Fans.
Permanently borrow.
Presented by Underdog. Go ahead, download the Underdog app. Use promo code GIL, get up to $1,000 of bonus cash. Got a ton of pick'ems going on in the NBA. Got NFL playoffs. You got the tokens with the first TD score. Shout out. I appreciate the wardrobe changes throughout the show.
Like, damn.
Okay.
So funny.
Town, fucking town right here.
Anthony Town?
Sweating, man. He in the pockets.
The chat was complaining about the Heat jersey. That said that was your
Blasphemy.
old teams.
Yeah. That was the D-Wade shout out because D-Wade came out and, corroborated my Pat Riley defense with the Miami Heat. You know what I'm saying?
That people want to go there?
D-Wade, yes. He said
He just
ain't
ain't
no
proved
way.
it yet.
Yeah, he did. He proved
No, I'm saying the study just haven't proved it yet.
No, the study is him. He is the study.
No, what I'm saying is I know.
He is the guy who speaks for Miami.
No, I get it, but the reality is that who has been signing there?
They haven't offered anybody $300 million. They haven't offered anybody.
He turned down less money to go to Philly.
Who?
Not stay in Miami and run.
I believe
Martin. He got offered.
Martin is not a star that's going to get $300 million.
So what's the
We don't give a fuck about
But what's
him.
the star
We
that?
don't give a fuck about
But
him.
if somebody
the
like
last
that
stars that
turns
did
him
come
down-
here were two guys who helped us win 2 championships.
Yeah, it was sign and trade. But after that, who before that?
We haven't seen no superstar
Sign and
worth the
trade.
money.
Who? What free?
We haven't
agent?
seen anybody worth the money.
So no superstar. All
That's
the
available.
superstars that's been available,
Not worth it.
not worth it.
Okay, so let's move on to Mostly Fans.
Like I said, they have to trade for someone. Free agents is not going there.
What
And that's
else?
a
What
big
else
city.
in the bag?
Trade.
Nothing.
Like,
This is
man,
this bag here is like it's an endless. You know how you ever seen people hop in the bag, but then you never see them? They just disappear when they hop in.
Puss in Boots.
Boom. Put them in the bag. Don't see them.
For sure.
Puss in Boots.
So I put people in the bag. You never
always
see them
comes
again. Fat people in here. All kind of people in here. You never know. I'll pull a midget out of here in a second.
A little person. But we got.
There's always one on the team, got a little bit of everything. There's always that one on the team that got a little bit of everything. Oh, man, I forgot.
Whatever you
what's
need.
it. I got it. You got an extra credit card? Yep, got it right here.
Whatever you need.
For sure, in his pantry.
Extra 6%.
You need a charger? Seaport.
I got you.
Seaport. I got
$12.
Plus tax.
So you really be hating that.
Plus
That's the worst teammate, though. I ain't gonna lie. He got everything he needs, but he just charges you.
Tax.
Right?
Tax.
So our first question from Underdog user JSwish14. What teams are you looking most forward to making moves with the trade deadline approaching? Trade deadline is February 6th, noon Pacific.
I'm Denver.
Mm.
Yeah.
So you
they
just
getting?
know the Lakers ain't gonna trade.
If Zach
Denver,
Levine
trade
will go
Jokic.
somewhere. Free him.
Say it again.
Free Zach Levine.
Denver, trade Jokic. Where would you like
Trade
Jokic?
Jokic back to a Serbia team so the Lakers gonna have a chance to win. Because
Shut up, Gil.
you said which team do you like?
It's not gonna happen.
So, Gil, true story, Lakers jumped up to 5th last night after they beat the Heat. The Clippers were still playing. But the Nuggets are 4th, so I was not excited about that. Even just...
Yeah, no, but as I was saying, as soon as you said it, I had to look where the Nuggets at. Okay,
we good.
Ooh, we at 6.
We go right back to 6.
Ooh, we 6.
I think
We play
Nuggets
Memphis.
gonna finish.
We play.
I think Denver's gonna
We are
finish.
fine in
We can beat Memphis.
I think the Clippers
Wait,
could beat.
who's two right now?
I think
Houston?
Clippers could beat Denver though. A full healthy.
I think Denver's
Clippers could beat
gonna
Denver.
finish 2 or 3. Honestly,
Because the teams in front of them are just young.
they're babies. Yeah.
But,
Like, who should make a trade besides?
Someone needs to go get
no,
Zach Levine.
no, Steve, I
That's
think
what
Golden
she
State.
was just saying. I
Say
tried
what
to
you got.
tell you.
Is no one trying to get Zach Levine?
You'll
out of
figure
there?
it out.
Man,
Yeah. Why won't the Lakers go get Zach Levine?
We trade little
Phoenix
D-Lo.
Suns need to make a move
man.
immediately.
Yeah, Bradley Beal he can't stay on that bench. Like
Oh, he can stay on the bench.
No.
We can trade for Bradley Beal.
I would love to have Bradley
Shouldn't.
Beal here.
We'd love to have Bradley Beal here.
Who, the
Yeah.
Lakers?
He doesn't belong on
Who
the
you
bench.
trading for Bradley Beal?
Austin Reeves.
I don't give a
Reeves,
fuck.
right
Austin
now.
Reeves right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
I don't give a
But it
fuck.
ain't enough money on the books for that. But I would do that right away.
Oh,
That's what Brandon said. Brandon Jennings said on here and said that I'll take Austin Reeves right now with Bradley Beal. Easy.
Lemon Daddy.
I agree, Brandon. Why wouldn't you?
Of course.
Who playing better?
Him, Bradley Beal.
Is playing better than Austin
Yeah.
Reeves?
Yeah.
No.
Shoot, percentage better
No.
from the field
Not a-
and
Don't
the
look
three.
as good,
Yes.
but
Hey,
yes, you're picky.
No. Is JJ Redick complaining about Austin Reeves' production?
No.
not.
Nobody complains about the others.
Yeah.
Who are the others?
We only complain about 2 players on our Laker team.
No, I'm talking-
It's going to be LeBron James or it's going to be Anthony Davis.
No. If Austin Reeves is not performing, he would have been out.
The rest of them is like
He is
Tito
the
and
third
whatever
option.
the Jacksons are.
Austin Reeves is the
We don't
third
know
option.
after-
Third option.
Austin Reeves is the third option.
And no one talks
he's
about it.
averaging 18 points.
Yes.
All right, Bradley
Big three.
Beal, third option, averaging 17 points. Okay.
Because of the last
I don't want to
game.
hear about because.
Because of
I
the
don't
last
want to hear about
averaging
because.
17.5.
It is what it is.
Different type of-
Let's just say they average the
Different
same.
type of team.
When he was a starter, he was averaging
Hey,
19.
Let's just say they
That's
average
what
the
are
same.
talking about.
Yeah.
Let's just say they averaging the
But
same,
they
right?
aren't.
Who's playing better right now?
Bradley Beal.
For their team.
Shooting a higher percentage.
No, I'm not talking about the shooting and all the stats. I'm talking who's playing better for their team.
Bradley Beal.
No, he's not. He wouldn't be moved to the bench if he was. He wouldn't have been moved to the
'Cause it's
bench
not enough
if he was
shots.
playing good. Exactly. There's a problem. Austin Reeves ain't been moved nowhere
Because no
Almost
one's
got
paying
moved, but
attention to
he's
Bradley.
playing
got moved for
consistent.
Connect in the
Because he's
beginning.
playing consistent.
He almost got moved
He
for
didn't
Connect.
almost get nothing.
Shit.
Did it happen?
Yeah, almost.
It didn't. It didn't happen. It didn't happen.
When was the last time you actually heard about Austin Reeves besides the game winner?
Because he's
You didn't-
consistent. He's
the game-
consistent. He's a consistent third option on the Lakers.
Austin Reeves has been balling.
How
with the
can you
headband
talk
in
about
Labor Day.
Austin Reeves when you got LeBron James and
No, he
AD?
has.
Exactly.
He's been playing
Exactly.
extremely well.
So he's a
I
third
like
option.
Austin. He
He's
is
a
the third
quiet
option.
third option.
Right, so why can't Bradley Beal be the quiet third option? Because he gets paid too much money?
Exactly.
Because he Bradley Beal.
But what if he's a quiet third option that's helping them win? Y'all are gonna complain about that.
Right.
Because you don't
If
think
he's getting 50
playing
million-
worth
if-
whatever,
Right.
worth 50
Hey, I'm
million. If he's helping
damn.
the team win, why does it matter?
I got a guy that makes $50 million for his whole contract playing the same way you playing.
Right, and that's why he's not
Beal.
getting the same
And that's
shit
why
as
I
Bradley
take him.
Beal.
That's why I take him.
Exactly.
How much
that
you
has
think
nothing
he's
to do with
supposed
how
to
he's
get? Because he
playing.
made that contract when he was in playing with them. That contract
He got
came
that
when he
contract
was
from how he
averaging
was playing
20
in
something.
What I would
So
do
you
is
can't
I would
say that.
I would adjust
14
the
and
He moved
15.
contract.
over, so that's like saying Chris Bosh and D
No,
Wade
this is what I
don't
say.
deserve that.
I adjust the contract as you play.
Man,
Right, so
now
whatever
we
they
talking
decide to
crazy.
give him
Now we
after
talking
this 50
crazy.
million is
After.
cool. But
Now,
he
if he get
earned
a
that
contract
50
now,
million
he
for what
earned-
he
got
already
the-
did.
He got the money.
It's gonna
Well, he
affect
got
his
it, right? He got the
Yeah.
money. Now, based on the money that you have gotten and you're going to continue to get, are you allowed to lay down and not perform?
You're saying perform,
I'm
dog, like no, what? No, you're saying a
about?
bad. The man is
I'm
averaging
asking-
18, coming off the. He got put to the bench,
I'm asking a
averaging
question.
18. You take his name and you put anybody else's name on it.
Yep.
You are celebrating a third option averaging 18
Based
points.
on what he's done in the past.
Motherfuckers are getting
Based on what
That's
he's
why you
done.
celebrate
That's why you
in the past.
celebrate it.
That's why
Okay,
you celebrating
so for the
Reeves.
2 years, the last 2 years, have
But
you
that's-
given me?
What's the reason why you
were.
celebrating Reeves?
So you talk about Bradley Beal going to the bench, those numbers going down, Gil, but Austin Reeves, since Christmas, averaging 20 points, 10 assists, 6 rebounds.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
he's playing extremely well.
Is he playing better than Bradley Beal?
But nobody is on his ass like they're on Bradley Beal.
Is he playing better than Bradley?
No.
No. So I would take
20 and 10.
Yeah, he
Austin
is. No, 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 he
Reeves
is.
right now
He is.
That's
over.
fine. Yeah.
Okay, how about this? If you switch Austin Reeves
To the Suns?
to the Suns,
Yeah, I want to see that.
and then you put Beal
Hit
over
Beal.
here,
Hit
what do
Beal.
you think Beal is going to average when you have two guys who don't play one-on-one? And he's the
Man.
only
Hey,
one.
was it-
That play one-on-one.
Bill is a third option to two people who play ISO basketball.
Hey,
Yeah.
what did
What did-
D'Angelo
Shit, they
Russell?
actually
Hey,
might- they
what did
actually both might
D'Angelo
be
Russell
better.
average?
They actually might both be better.
What did D'Angelo Russell average?
It's not the
Austin
same.
Reeves actually might benefit for playing with D-Book and
He
KD
would.
Because he
than
can just
Bradley
He
Beal.
would kill.
And
He
then
would kill.
Bradley Beal.
Because it's two different.
No.
No, it needs to be a swap because what Suns need is someone like
Austin
here,
Reeves does.
and what Lakers need. We need an ISO guy. We can go to.
Bradley Beal turns into D'Angelo Russell.
Do now the shooter.
Oh my God,
The shooter they got. The white.
Yes, he does.
No,
Austin
he
Reeves is
doesn't.
also more of a willing passer.
Phoenix. Yeah.
We need an ISO player who can
He'll
create
be
their own
Grayson
shot.
Allen.
Nah. What happen is they'll just play Austin Reeves at the point guard. Take
a
was it
willing
Jones?
passer.
The point guard.
So you can actually adjust Austin Reeves?
Yeah, take
Is that
Tyus
what you're
Jones.
telling me?
Yeah, you would take Tyus Jones out. I'll put Austin Reeves as the point guard, and then I'll put
It's hard
Grayson,
to.
I'll put Grayson Allen as the shooting guard.
It's hard to turn that down.
I'll put Grayson Allen as the shooting guard. Right, I'll have Austin Reeves who can play point. He's big and he can pass.
And he can knock
so
it
now
down.
I got 4 shooters who can do a little bit of everything. That's a perfect match.
Oh.
Beal come in here.
To play point guard?
No.
Oh, because I remember when he came here, you was like, we're going to put Beal at the point because he can play the point.
For that team,
for the Suns.
For the Suns, for here, he can just be our shooting
I'm
guard.
going back to the beginning of when they got that situation and you was like, yeah, it's cool, he can play point. But now you're saying that Bradley Beal can't do multiple things like play
I don't
the point.
need him. I don't need him to do multiple things here. We're missing the guy that can play half court.
Yes,
him,
but you brought him in to do it.
Rosen.
But you brought him in to do it.
Bradley
you brought
Beal
him
is the
in to
third
do it.
one-on-one guy.
To play the point.
LeBron James is not a one-on-one
Frank Vogel
guy.
said, I need a point. They said, no, you're going to have to deal with what you got. You had to put Book at the point or Beal at the point. Listen to my point, what I'm saying. You're telling me that Austin Reeves can come in and then go from 2 guard to point guard.
He's the point guard.
Wait.
That's why they got rid of D'Lo. He's the
14
point now.
assists
Oh
last
my
night.
LeBron is the point guard.
Kinda, but
listen
still
to what I'm saying. Austin Reeves he's not a point guard.
No, he's not a
All right.
traditional
So
point guard.
you can take him from the Lakers and put him at the point guard position
I know
on another
Austin
team.
Reeves
But you
dribble.
can't do that with Bradley Beal.
No.
I don't need to.
You did need to because you brought him over here to do that.
No, we didn't.
Yes, you did.
We put Booker at the point. We never put Beal at the point. We put Booker at the point and then got another shooting guard.
I should have brought the thing with the.
And they brought in a
All right,
point guard.
Fact check that. Fact
They
check.
brought
We're
in
gonna
a
fact
point
check
guard.
that.
Jones.
We're gonna fact check because I do
Brought
have a
in Jones
memory.
to be the point
The
guard.
I do have a
Suns,
memory.
when the trade first happened, was a point guard by
And he said out of his mouth, we got Bradley
Who did
Beal.
they say was going to be their point at the beginning of the season when Beal came?
Wasn't it
This season-
Booker? Because wasn't he
last-
leading
Yeah.
the? Wasn't he having
And
like a
then they
career
switched
year?
That
Then
took
they
away
switched-
because it took away from it.
Yes, they switched to Beal. They switched to Beal being the point because it took away from motherfucking Book doing his thing.
Because
and it didn't
say
work.
again?
And it didn't
Right.
work.
So how come that's okay for that to happen for Book, but it's not okay
Because
for
Vogel
Beal?
got fired.
Same
Vogel
thing.
got fired. They brought in a new coach, right?
Same thing. Book said, I don't want to be the
He's
point.
better than Book too.
Listen. They fired Frank because he asked for a point guard. Then they brung in someone else and gave him a point guard. They brung in Tyus Jones
Right.
to offset. Now they don't know how to play because we got to put Bradley Beal somewhere.
Shooting guard.
How can we put him somewhere when we got Tyus Jones here? We got Book at the 2.
Yeah.
We got to put KD at the 4 now.
But we have,
So now we're offsetting our roster
He's
for
the
Beal.
third
Now let's put him on the bench and see what he does on the bench.
he's the third
Because you need
one-on-one
a-
guy. It goes KD, your turn. Book, your turn. Then Bill got to wait for him.
But Austin Reeves is more valuable because we can
But on
take
the
him
Lakers,
and put
Make
him at
him
the point.
because we can make him
Because he can
point.
You're not
he's
making-
versatile.
Your narrative is wrong.
I'm
the Phoenix
I'm
Suns
taking
made-
Austin Reeves over
not
Bradley
the point.
Beal.
It's
I
two
can't- I
different
won't do
people.
that.
Phoenix Suns made Devin Booker their full point guard when Chris Paul left and made Bradley Beal the shooting guard. Now the problem with that is
changed
Booker is a shooting guard who kept the ball. So Bradley Beal wasn't part of the offense because Devin Booker wanted it.
They changed it.
No,
after
that's the
they-
season.
No,
It says it right
wasn't.
here.
No,
it says it right
in the
here.
beginning of the season. That was the plan. Yes, they changed it because it didn't work. I was watching in real time.
So hold on.
What you talking about?
So it didn't work with Devin Booker
After 10 games.
So it
12
so
games.
hold on.
Book was looking for him.
So it didn't work with Booker at the point. So they tried to say, okay, since we're losing Bradley Beal, let's try to reverse it. Make Bradley Beal the point, Booker, you go back to your normal position. That didn't work, so they said we need to just go get a traditional point guard. That's what that is.
Just outline that whole thing.
So Austin Reeves, who can be a traditional point guard, can go and take the point guard position, and it works. We need a traditional shooting guard.
Austin Reeves is a traditional shooting.
No, he's not.
Yes,
when does he play ISO basketball? When does he?
That's not traditional shooting guard basketball, Gil. Your game, your view of the game is warped, thinking that that's traditional two guard. Or you got no, man. Come off this pin down hard, make space, drive, kick, all that shit.
D'Lo was more of the point guard.
Yeah, so they said we can do better with Austin Reeves. He can do the pick and roll. He's taller. He can still make passes. He can shoot. So I'd rather have him at the point.
LeBron is the point guard.
So LeBron is the point guard. So now I need a guy who can shoot the ball.
Austin Reeves bringing the ball up every time.
Austin Reeves averaging 20 and 10 since Christmas.
Austin Reeves is a savvy player. Anybody who's savvy enough can bring the fucking ball up and run a fucking offense.
I don't need
You don't
that.
got to be talented. Bradley Beal, why can't you do this?
I don't need
50
that.
million. I need you
because
to
I
walk
have
the ball
Kevin
up.
Durant. That's like when Jordan. There's a reason. Name me Jordan's point guards.
You know that.
I'll wait.
You know that.
Name me.
AI.
You know their names. We all know all the Jordan point guards.
Name me Kobe Bryant's point guard.
Yep.
Who controlled the offense? You can't because Kobe got the ball. You sit your ass in the corner.
The offense wasn't for no point guard. The triangle offense is not for no point guard. And you know that. So why would you even say it?
When you have a dominant guy who needs the ball, you offset him with someone who can shoot and spread the floor. When LeBron James went to Miami, who was the point guard when they won championships? Did he run offense? No. Sit in the corner, shoot some jumpers.
Chalmers.
What did
Why was he always arguing? Why was he always arguing with Chalmers?
What did Norris Cole say?
Yep.
What did Norris Cole say? What did they say to me? Hey man, you shoot the ball too much. We have people who do that. We have people who do that.
That's true.
Hey,
So
Mario Chalmers said, Brian, I'm the point guard, bro. Let me run the show. You what Brian said? Shut the fuck up, nigga. Give me the fucking ball.
Thank you.
Kobe Bryant, what did they say? Hey, Kobe, I'm the point guard. Shut the fuck up. What did Michael Jordan? Hey, Steve Nash.
Jeremy Lin said
That was smush. That was
fuck out of here.
That was smush. That was
No,
smush.
and
To be
Jeremy Lin.
specific.
And every point guard after
I'm
that.
trying to run offense, Cole. Hey, man. I am the offense.
Why you think when Gary Payton came over, who was a point guard holding the ball, it clashed?
Yeah.
I am the offense.
When Steve Nash came here,
You know that.
him and Kobe, Steve Blake looked better because Steve Blake knew how to play as a shooting guard.
Because the offense doesn't predicate to being a point guard. It's not a point
They didn't
guard
run,
offense.
when Steve Nash
so
came
if you
here, they
pick
didn't run
any
that
other offense other than
When
the
Steve
triangle, I
Nash
believe
came in here, they tried to run the Phoenix offense.
Yeah, I know,
Doesn't
because
work
it's
out.
Steve Nash. Because it's Steve Nash. We try to alleviate our playbook to your abilities. Okay, Steve, it's not working. Get your ass out of here.
One thing history has told us: if you have a dominant player that needs the ball, you cannot have a traditional point guard
They hold the ball too much.
that holds the ball.
Only one ball, man. Think about it.
I don't need you making plays for me. I make my own plays.
Everybody can't go
Name me a
one-on-one.
traditional point guard that won a championship.
Technically, besides Magic Johnson,
Besides, like, man,
you got
Hold on.
Toronto.
Hold on.
Toronto.
What did I just say? What was my
Rondo?
question?
No, Rondo.
What was
didn't
my
win the
question?
Rondo didn't win the championship.
Kyle Lowry, right?
Kyle
my
Lowry.
question?
Yep. Kyle Lowry.
What the question?
Kyle Lowry.
Traditional point guard is one of
A traditional.
Kyle Lowry. As one of the best players on the team.
Drew Holiday?
No, it's not traditional. What was traditional point
Not a
guard?
traditional point guard?
What is your traditional point guard?
Is Rondo all NBA?
Rondo?
Rondo didn't win a championship as a traditional point guard. He wasn't Rondo yet.
No, traditional is a pass first point
Pass
guard,
first,
right?
right?
As the main guy.
Oh, so you are the
John
guy, but you're also
Chris Paul. Name me one of those point
Kyle
guards that
Lowry.
won a championship.
Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry.
And
he's traditional?
He averaged the most assists since Magic
He's a
Johnson
traditional
that won a
point guard?
championship.
You don't think so?
No. Kyle Lowry got on being a defensive guy that understood. He was the defender.
He averaged the most assists
Yeah, he's a passer, though.
as a championship guard
He had to.
as Magic Johnson.
Chester and Jason Kidd as well, but he was
But he was old. He was
a little bit
that
older.
guy.
Okay, so
If you give credit to Eric Snow passing the ball to Allen Iverson, is
No, that's not
that's traditional.
No, that's not traditional. That's not a traditional point guard.
I can't call him an all-star, but if you want to call him traditional, I'm just saying outside of fucking Kyle Lowry, name me an elite point guard that's won a championship. Traditional elite.
Chauncey Billups.
Yeah.
But he only averaged 5 assists, right? You got Tony Parker.
Traditional.
Yes.
What does that
None.
traditional mean?
None. Chris Paul, John Stockton set the offense.
they
up. I gotta do the thing.
The 2 guard is great.
Because you said the same thing. The same thing I just said.
So that's why I say there's too many
That's
one-on-one.
That's what the same thing I said.
But some guy on the Lakers can adjust from 2 to 1 easily and seamlessly.
you don't have two
Circle back to
players,
my
like-
point. Circle back to my
Because his
point.
first thing
I'm
was
picking.
a shooter.
I'm picking Austin Reeves.
But Bill is more of a creator then.
But
He's
we
more
thought
of
you
a
was
catching
good.
first
Hey,
shooter.
50 million, I should be
You
able to
could be a
plug you
better
in.
catching first
50 million.
shooter, but I could be a better creator.
So if Bradley Beal wasn't making $50 million, would you
I
feel
need
that
a
the
different
Lakers-
conversation. Lakers
But I
need
make $50 million for averaging 27.
He's 40. I need a guy that's capable of taking the pressure off of him. So I need a DeRozan. I need a Bradley Beal. I need a Zach LaVine. I need a Jimmy, but I need someone who can give me 20-25.
His ceiling.
If I could keep Austin Reeves, though, I would.
Yeah, I would
But
too.
Me too.
they might
But
not be able
he's
to.
so valuable. He's an Army Swiss knife.
This is what I'm saying, Gil. Bradley Beal has become a decoy. You're too good to be a decoy. And you have become one.
You have 3 of me. You have 2 of me already.
But people are only saying that because they're losing.
You have
If they
pain.
was winning, they would
That's a big if. That's a big if.
You have
Because
2
we
of
brought
me.
you here to win.
Right,
And we haven't been
if
winning.
they were winning and he was averaging
be a
18
mixture.
off the bench
Everybody
as
is
the third
one-on-one
option, everyone would be like,
players in
oh,
this one basketball.
he's doing a great job fitting in with the Suns. But because they're losing, everyone's like, he don't fit.
This is like having
Because you're the
Shaq.
missing piece.
This is like having Shaq, Ewing, and
Joker.
and was it on the same team as the 1, 2, 3, trying to make them all fit. One suffering.
Yes. Somebody ain't gonna
Whoever,
get it.
if you have 2 of you have Patrick Ewing and Shaq, one got to be on the left side.
The only person suffering is the GM for making the stupidest move in history, thinking this was gonna work. When literally it came out and I said, this is diabolical. This is not gonna work at all. Clippers situation, same thing. It's not gonna work. Hey, let's even go back to Brooklyn. This ain't gonna fucking work. This ain't gonna work.
What?
Brooklyn was going to work.
Did it work?
No, they got hurt.
Did
Did it work?
You can't name injury. You
We
can't.
do know. It did
They was
not.
hurt.
We
What was
do
their
know.
record when they all played together?
That was gonna be easy.
That was working. That was easy
That
work.
That was easy
seen
work.
it.
That was like the Warriors.
They all played well.
That was like the
together.
Warriors.
Yeah.
We seen
That
it.
was like the Warriors.
It did not.
Because they got hurt. You
Because
can't
KD
use,
could fit anywhere.
yes.
You seen that.
And yeah,
And
and
I think
James
that's the
Harden.
very
James Harden.
underrated part about
It
KD.
did
that he
not
fits
work.
everywhere.
You can't
It
name
did.
you can't name injuries as it did.
Yeah,
you can't use
do that.
injuries.
Yeah.
You can't use
Fit on
injuries.
everything he's been on.
You got to. What was their record when they played together?
Looking it up.
It was
Did it
easy.
work?
KD almost beat the Bucks by
Did the
himself.
Suns work?
Foot. That long
Would you
ass.
definitely
Did the Suns
Right
work?
now?
Right now, is it working?
No.
No.
So
Man. So we all
pray.
praise when we get KD. It's like, oh, we should win a championship. And then it's like, it don't. And then it's like, what is the excuse now? Oh, this happened. This happened. He ain't healthy.
But listen,
but guess what happened? When he was with Steph,
No
He wasn't hurt.
there was no excuses.
because they all fit. They perfect fits.
That
Plays
means
are
that-
catching.
that means-
Sometimes shit just don't fit.
Phoenix Suns has 3 right shoes.
Hey,
they got
They
3
still
right.
like, they're
They
still
got 3
great
right shoes.
They just don't match.
They just
Michael
don't
Jordan never won without Scotty.
Hey, man, you
Certain
can have
people
all
don't
these
win.
beautiful shoes.
Certain people don't win when you don't. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
You know,
have one.
on that note,
Break the algorithm and you can't win without the glue.
On that
It ain't
note,
the same without the same shoe.
that brings us to the
Yeah, you just blaming someone. You're blaming someone because he don't fit because he's a third option. So he get the leftovers of the same 1, 2 things you do. You just need a spot up shooter, Grayson Allen, or you need an Army Swiss knife.
We don't
That's what
need
you
that.
need.
We got a $50 million player that smiled and said, I couldn't wait to be here when he got here. And now we need you to be happy to produce for us, or we're going to move around with you, okay?
Yeah, move me,
On that
yeah,
note-
move me. And he's saying the same thing. Move me around so somebody can use me.
Yeah.
The Lakers can use my 20 shots a game.
For real.
That's what you think.
Hell.
Just like the Rosen
They
and
said that
Shaq.
with Westbrook.
How
They
you
said
gonna
that
get
with
mad if
Melo.
he's not even getting the
Just
same
like the
amount of
Rosen and
opportunities as he
what's the
got
name? It
for
kind of throws them off a
NBC.
little bit.
Not tripping on no opportunities. I take what I want. If I want the opportunity, I'm going to take it. I'm a dog.
rough.
Josiah been trying to end the show for like 12 minutes.
No, I have not, Gil, for about the last 90 seconds. I was letting y'all
Shout
know,
out
guys.
to John Batiste, man. I got the shirt on for you, big bro. You know what I'm saying? I see music, too.
Okay.
That's what the name of the
Probably
shirt.
one of your greatest lines in the history of Gil's Arena.
Yes.
See music.
Yes.
But it is time for us to move around. But everybody, we will be on playback 4:30 today for the Cavs Thunder. I will wear the Cavs shirt, Jordan,
Let's go.
in your honor.
Okay.
Cavs Thunder game, 4:30
Yeah, we got
on playback.
Christmas gifts from.
Baby KG.
Should get every single person on the staff a Cleveland Cavaliers shirt. Gil, you are forced to watch Cavs basketball again tonight on playback. Pull up playback.tv/Gilbert Arenas. But this has been another episode of Gil's Arena presented by Underdog. Whoa, whoa! We will see y'all next week.
Hey, when do they do the All-Star picking?